Hi, YouTube!
He's just playing a game right now, isn't he?
No. I just don't have anything racist to say right now. I don't know.
Oh,
Fuck elves, fucking knife ears. They should all die.
Man, what happened? You fell off.
On
Uh,
point, Ninja Caleb.
No clue. They got boring, and I'm not creative enough to come up with new ones.
Aw.
Doesn't have it in him anymore.
I do not. No.
Oh, are you gonna let that slide? You're gonna
I
let
don't
him
really
talk
care.
to you like that?
I don't have the anger capacity. I can turn the other cheek, unlike most people.
Ouch!
Anyway, last time on Space Jam, you guys sailed towards the Rock of Brawl. On your way there, you had a whole month on this voyage to have some downtime, do some various activities. But during the voyage, Cinder got to say goodbye to Felvar and the Wind Village in general.
yay.
And then later in your voyage, you guys were intercepted by Lysander, who had some very important things to talk about with you. You discovered that the Phylactrians you guys have only briefly encountered are in some way connected to the Star Vault and likely to Xander and Toleth. And that the Phylactrians are preparing something which Lysander seemingly knew a little bit about, but would not share the details of. And you guys needed to stop it. The way he proposed to do that was by seeking out the only remaining Phylactrian that isn't around Siren, which happens to be on the surface of Cerberus at the moment for some reason. He suggested that you guys be the ones to go after it and make sure it doesn't reach its destination. But after that, you guys were able to sail on the Rock of Brawl to conclude some business you guys have there. And that brings us to the present, where you can see the astral gate open up, and on the other side of it is the little asteroid you call the Rock of Brawl, slowly turning in the void of space. And Nyx pulls you up to the docks, where you've been several times before. What would you like to do? What's on the agenda, fellas?
Buying shit.
I was about to say shopping.
Oh yeah, true. Shopping might be a priority.
Wait a second, I remember we had to like go to the Mages Guild for something, but I don't remember what it is. Do y'all remember?
Wasn't it like about like granting a scroll or something?
Do we remember which scroll?
No.
just speedrun the last recording and try to figure out.
I remember. You wanted an awakened scroll so that you can, make Gert more sentient and is capable of understanding more things. It makes him awaken. Or at least you wanted to attempt to find one, see if they had one.
Oh, by the way,
Oh, yeah.
guys, you can go ahead and pull up you can go up and pull up. Go ahead and pull up Roll20 if you want to get the map of the Rock Brawl again.
Oh, he's changed something.
It should be pulled up.
Ooh.
Just so you can see where all the locations are.
I don't like how in Roll20 I have to sign in every single time. Like, just remember me, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
It remembers me.
Sure as hell don't remember me.
Okay,
Not
Casey.
makes me sign in, but it just remembers my password.
Abigail, you're on your phone. It's gonna be dog shit for you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna sign in with Discord.
You know, I actually put you guys like on the map. Oh no, what have I done?
Oh no, what did you do?
Whoops, I may have accidentally moved the entire map for a brief second, but don't worry about that.
Casey.
Thankfully, Roll20 has an undo button.
Ah,
Oh no, how do I forgot how to use this thing. Wait. Zoom out. Ah!
So you
Okay.
guys just like pulled up to the docks and immediately everyone forgot why they came here. That's the
No.
vibe I'm getting.
I mean, like, Nails wants to see the profit they had with the shop and all.
Oh yeah, well, okay. So the idea was that we're gonna go shopping and socializing, but mainly we're here to also confront Osmata, and we're gonna talk about how we're gonna do that soon. That's like the reason we
Yeah.
decided to come back. It's just, it doesn't hurt to handle that other shit. Excuse me, I'm here, but I'm just gonna mute myself so I can eat.
Yeah.
Oh.
We could also check up on Juggler, right? See how
Oh,
she's
yeah.
doing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Though I do want to talk to like King Andrew about the deal.
Wow.
Do you mean Prince Andrew?
About like
What?
Prince Andrew?
oh, I thought he was king. Wait, am I getting this wrong?
No, I think his older brother is the king right now.
No. King Kozar is the king.
Yeah, but like officially speaking.
He's still referred to as Prince.
Oh dang!
Yeah.
So is he like not recognized, or just like there's got to be a whole ceremony for that?
I mean, as far as you guys can tell, everyone is just referred to him as Prince Andrew, even though he is supposed to be the monarch right now. Why that is, you guys, I guess we need to find that out.
Okay, we got another task on hand, I guess.
Okay. So. What do we do first? We look at Ace's profits. That's what we should do first.
Yeah.
That Ace is currently eating.
Yeah. Go ahead and do. I say maybe go to the what's it called, the guild first. That way you can see if they have it, and then I can also report my findings and see what happens there. But let's start with that.
Wait, does anyone need anything else from the Mages Guild? Because I'm only going once.
I'm going with you too.
Okay.
Not really. I'm not a magical person.
I got no idea if they have anything worthwhile.
It's the Mages
I'm
Guild.
I'm not magical, so
That's what I was gonna do.
except with fire.
So do
Okay,
we
we
want to
go-
start with the Mithril Hammer or the Mage's Guild?
Either
Mage is
or.
good.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think about what I want to do right now since I don't have my shield anymore, and I'm trying to think if I want to boost my AC or if I want to do something else.
I think you should, because remember when you didn't have such a high AC, you got squashed.
And I got hit. I got destroyed anyway, even with a high AC.
Yeah, but like a low AC just increases the likelihood. You know what I'm saying?
Decreases the likelihood of you getting hit.
All right.
What?
Here's what I'm gonna do then.
Ace, do we get discounts from your store?
It's just a simple blacksmith shop. I don't think I have anything that's worth buying other than weapons, but
I need a
sure.
crossbow.
You got a discounted thing of half plate armor?
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah.
No, just give me like a fucking hour and let me smelt down some of the materials we've ever
Here,
got.
I'll trade you my breastplate as well. That way it can go towards it.
Okay. Well, give me 1 second while I handle some things.
I just want my itty bitty crossbow, bro. Cause like
What do you need a crossbow
there was
for?
one fight. I'm pretty sure I ran out of spell slots, and it was very stressful.
You don't have
So
cantrips? Don't you have Toll of the Dead?
I got like Sacred Flame and not Toll of the Dead. I'm pretty sure.
You should have. We just leveled up, didn't we? Why don't you pick Toll of the Dead? That's a great cantrip. That's how I fucking destroyed that guy. I just kept spamming
Cause
that
I gotta
cantrip.
use my cantrips for other things, bro.
What other things? I gotta
I
know.
got I got guidance, right?
Okay, that's good. That's a good one. That's always a good one, right?
Exactly. I got
You should get 2
thaumaturgy in
more.
case.
Okay,
I got.
thaumaturgy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never seen been used.
I've used it a couple times, and it's got us out of scary situations with wild animals. So I'm
Yeah,
keeping
but
it.
like low level, it kept you. But it's like hey, keeping your old grandpa around just because he helped like one time in the '80s. You can put him to rest
Stop!
now.
Please,
Put
can you
that
see how
cantrip
this
to
man
rest.
talks to me?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I wasn't paying attention.
So I asked though. So they want a more. What about the Kopesh I gave you? That's a good weapon. Why don't you practice with the Kopesh?
I just got like, what's it called? Proficient. I just got proficient in it, so it's only now useful.
Well, you need a. I guess if you need a means of damage.
Oh wait, I need to spare the dying.
Casey, how long would it take to create a common magical item? Just a common one. So I wanted to give them a cantrip tattoo that gives them one of my cantrips to use. How long do you think that would take? If I had to try and estimate.
What rarity is the magic item you're trying to produce?
Spell tattoos. If it's a cantrip, or a first level, it's a common item. And I want to give them
So,
another cantrip to use. So
common
another
item.
cantrip option.
So it's going to cost you about 100 gold or so
Uh-huh.
to make one. Let me see. Okay, so it would take you about 4 days. Crap.
You can provide the gold. I'll give you a new cantrip to choose. You
Or
can choose one of my cantrips from my list, and there's a lot of good options.
or
For
I could just
example,
ready up a new one. You
you
know,
can just what?
I can just switch them out, right? Or no?
Typically you have to do it per level, right? Like you can only every level up you can change your cantrips. That was like the biggest thing. That's why I said, didn't you pick it after you leveled up? So if at the very least I could just give you one of my cantrips as a tattoo, so you can just cast it.
Oh wait,
You
No,
can use
I'm
your
good,
modifier. Are you sure?
Yes, I am broke as fuck. I have a wife to support.
Really? Because it sounds like she's supporting you right now.
She hasn't given me anything, first of all.
She didn't give you that planar beacon.
That ultimately saved us
She
from
gave
that.
me one beacon. I give her literally the world.
Wow.
That beacon was actually worth like 1,000 gold.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Okay, listen, 1,000 gold, right? I get it, expensive, but everything I've given her, everything I've given her, I killed a dragon to get her something, y'all. Like,
I
Everything,
see.
and she lists one thing.
no, I got her the, what's it
You
called?
got
The
her a fucking
necklace and
little.
earring set,
That's like
perfume. I got
it's
her
like going to
clothes.
Mexico and seeing the little fucking kids or people in the market trying to sell you their like fucking 3 peso trinkets and be like, babe, I got you the most darling jewelry, and it's just like that
Dog.
plastic.
It's a dragon scale, bro. Come on.
I thought you said you used the fucking trinket from the market.
Oh yeah, I got her like 2 dresses, and I got her one of those magical rings that go, psst, with the little
Unless she's
fire
a
explode.
sorceress, that shit is like no point.
It's pretty.
It is pretty. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'll teach her how to use it. Wait, give me a sec.
So yes, Casey, we'll be heading to the Mages Guild.
Okay. So, you guys stroll through the crowded streets of the Rock of Brawl. In the midday, you can see that the lower city looks a bit cleaner these days, and there's a lot more police presence. Men in armor sporting the Brawlian crest on their
The
breastplate
police.
patrol the streets, which is definitely not something that was there when you first came to the Rocket Brawl. You remember back when you originally came, there was no guard at all, especially in the lower city. But times have apparently changed, and now it looks like there's a lot more eyes watching the streets. But you guys make your way up to the middle city and up near the Temple District to the Mages Guild Hall. What did you guys want to do there?
I have no clue.
Who all went to the Mages Guild Hall?
I know me and Marge wanted to go, but I don't know if anyone else wanted to go. I said, hey, if anyone wants to come, we're going to the Mages Guild. I'm gonna throw my hood up and do everything I can to cover my face, though.
I'll
Or
just
not
go.
want to, but...
I am not magical, so I will not go.
I wasn't gonna go. I planned on reading my note letter thing. Scroll, whatever it is.
Okay,
I'm bad.
so it's just Nails and Magpie then? The
I'll
Guild
go
Hall?
with.
And Mock.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
go just to
And
go
more.
check it out. I got no reason not to.
You have a membership, right?
Yeah, I have
No.
a membership. Oh.
I don't think I do. I don't remember. It's been
I
a while.
mean, you're just our +1 then in terms of like when it comes to. It's not like you can't be in the area, right? It's just you can't check anything out if you don't have a membership.
Yeah.
I thought there was an entrance fee, like it was a nightclub.
No.
Casey?
You had to pay to get a membership. Anyone is allowed to enter, even without a membership.
Oh,
But being a member gives you certain privileges.
slayage.
Anyway, so you guys approach the large white tower that is the guild hall, and in a kiosk out front, you see a familiar-looking old gnomish man who glares at Mock behind his spectacles.
I'm just gonna
As you guys
smile at him
approach.
and wave. Keep working, Buttercup.
Sorry.
Can I assist you in any way?
Oh, I'm just touring with them. Don't mind me.
We've come to get some assistance in procuring some items, and I'm here to submit some fresh knowledge to the guild.
Well, then, by all means, go ahead and enter. What are you seeking, though?
An
Uh,
awakening scroll.
A scroll of awakening? Wow, that's quite a powerful spell. What could you need for such a thing?
I pull Gert from behind me. I go, eh.
Is he like adjusts his glasses? Is that a space guppy?
A blue
Yeah,
space, a blue space guppy, bro.
it's a long
there's a
story.
there's a study to be made on space guppies, and
There actually is a study going on between me and Salandra, by the way.
And you wish to awaken it?
Yeah,
this is correct.
cause me and my girlfriend, yeah, she's my girlfriend. Um, we have this study going on about gravity crystals' effect on like animals, right? And obviously, I can see what's going on, but I don't know what his internal feelings are. I want to know. Know what I'm saying?
Fascinating.
I know. I'll give you guys a copy when the study is finished. In peer review. Peer review is important. I know.
Are you a member of the guild?
I pull out my lifetime membership card.
I also do that. Mine's laminated though.
What? Mine's all crumpled up.
Oh, well, let's see. Your other new members.
Yeah.
It's very
Yes, but I have
likely that it would
information to
be
provide.
difficult to requisition a scroll of that level, but you may take it up with the archivist. In there, he points behind him. There's a woman in brown robes, gray hair. Can't miss her.
You a real G, my guy.
Where do we go to submit information? I've completely finished a study on items from the Sidrus Empire and some of the artificing behind it, and I'd like to turn it in.
Go speak with Archivist Milara. She can help you with both of your inquiries.
Understood. Let's
We
go.
start. I start skipping. I'm excited.
Alright, so you guys enter into the guild hall. Sorry, I'm just checking my notes for something.
Take your time.
Oh, it's the ISG. That's the name of the guild. It's the Intersystem Scholars Guild. That's the one you're members of.
I see.
And you know that they do have a partnership with White Crest University, the university where Dr. Salandra works.
Hey, yo.
Hey, maybe you can get either a discount or some kind of, I don't know. You're working with. There's a connection to be made there. Either they can help us out, get a recommendation.
We're technically working on a study. Technically for the university. I don't know if it's for Solandra's like personal thing or like something that she can present to the university. We're nepo babies and shit. Dog. Whoa.
Inside the guild hall, you ask around and eventually you arrive at a desk cluttered with books, and a woman behind them is currently tending to some of them.
Hello.
Oh, hello there! I didn't see you there, little one. He like peers over the desk at you.
Greetings.
Okay, first of all, calling me little is kind of offensive. But you know what? I'll let it slide because you're so cool.
My apologies. I didn't mean to offend you. It's just, my eyes aren't what they used to be. What did you need help with?
Well, I'm looking for a scroll of awakening, and uh, my friend Nails here wants to submit some a study.
A work. My piece of work, yes.
Submitting a new work? Can I see it, please?
You may. I will pull out the codex and I will hand it over to them. It's not in the traditional book stands. Just simply say the name, or simply speak out to the book, and it'll open up for you.
He looks at the strange device. This is rather unorthodox. I don't think our library will accommodate this. You'll have to transcribe it either to a scroll or a book of some sort.
That can be done, but if you'd at least be willing to look at the information to confirm it.
Well, I will take a look. Is there a title to the work?
Yeah. I suppose I didn't think about it right away. I suppose for now we can call it the introduction to the Zindra Senpai's artificing mechanics, I suppose. I suppose I can give it something better later. That's what it is.
Interesting. And your name is?
Nails.
Right, well. Judging by what I'm seeing, it does look rather interesting. I think it would make a fine addition to the archive. Could probably send a copy over to Whitecrest University, have them look it over. They have a specialist there in xenoarchaeology, I believe.
Understood.
We offer
Dr.
transcriptions.
Exo?
Oh, you know him.
Yes, he is
He's
currently
with us
staying
right
aboard on our
now.
ship. He assisted me on the matter.
Oh, is he a co-author?
That is
One
I
way of
wrote
describing
it,
him.
I suppose.
Co-author is a strong word.
I wrote the book, but they assisted me on my findings. I suppose I should credit them.
Well, adding
I
his
will-
name to the work would certainly get more eyes on it.
Very
It'll look
well
good on
done.
you. It'll look good on you, Nails. Trust me.
Nails will nod and look back. Very well. I think that's fair. They assisted me. They are a co-author, yes.
So, I do offer a transcription service. I can go ahead and transcribe the entire work, copy it over, and give you back your original copy, and handle all the archiving. But you
How much
will
would
need
that
to
cost?
pay the fee. It's 10 gold.
Oh. Very well. How much gold do I have on me? Converted all my gold to Electrum, that's right. That's funny.
Why? Why?
Because it's funny. Casey, I pull out my bag of Electrum, because I'm just that guy. And I will remove the appropriate. Let's
A
see.
single Electrum piece. No, wait.
Not a
No.
single.
Hey,
Not
you-
a single. Not a single Electrum piece.
No
I'm doing the
way.
math right now.
Yeah, Electrum is stupid. Like,
Mhm.
it's like 1.5
Who
gold,
uses
isn't it?
it?
Nobody uses
Nobody.
Electrum.
That's why I pulled it out because it's so fucking funny. Okay, so I pull out 20 Electrum pieces.
Oh.
That's
Uh,
10 gold pieces.
Hey, sometimes you piss me the fuck off. Like,
Good. That's good.
Okay then, I will see to the reproduction. It should take me about a day. You can pick up the original copy tomorrow. Although, if you want me to add Professor Exel's name to this, I will need a writ of approval from him. Or he could come and visit himself, either or.
I'll go
Yes.
get him.
Oh, awesome. Or splendid.
Well,
that's awesome.
I'll leave and go.
Awesome.
I'll leave and go back to the ship. Go get Exel while they do their stuff.
Was there any other
Also-
business?
I'm looking for a scroll, and if not a scroll, someone that could actually do the spell. I'm looking for a spell of awakening for my little baby son, Gert, the space cookie.
Awakening. That is quite a powerful spell.
Yeah, I know, but it's it's a what's the word I'm looking for? It's paramount to my own work on gravity crystals and its effect on animals. So it's kind of really important, you
A
know.
study that is also shared with Dr. Xandra.
Salandra,
Salandra.
Dr. Sandra, Dr. Salandra of Whitecrest University.
Fascinating. Well, we do only offer scrolls of that magnitude to either long-standing members or members of organizations we're partnered with, like Whitecrest. If you can give me some sort of approval, notice of approval from Whitecrest of this research you're doing, then I could perhaps submit a request for such a scroll.
Will approval from a professor with tenure from the university be sufficient?
If they also have approval from the university.
Oh, real quick, Case, how long will it take for me to go get Axel?
I don't know, like an hour.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll say I told them that. We'll say that's how long I was gonna take. So whatever you guys, however you guys wanna describe that.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we're technically done right now because I have to text my girlfriend.
So I suggest you pull out your sending stone, right? Or you have
Oh,
sending, don't you?
yeah, but the sending stone is it's a lot more convenient. I'm not
Yes,
gonna
but
lie.
you have the spell sending, right?
Yes, I have the spell sending.
So you should send her using the spell, and then you can hand the sending stone to them, since it's only a one time per day, right? It's like use the spell so that the person can use the sending stone.
No, because like she still needs to get approval from the university. Because I don't know if she had it approved.
Yeah, that's fine. The way that things need to go down is them asking. That's fine. I'm just saying, you use the spell. That way, you can check up, see what's up, and then if they say yes, then you can hand them the sending stone. That way, they can get the confirmation from the sending stone.
Okay. I'd, I I text my girlfriend via my brain. I go, hey babe, remember the study we agreed upon regarding GERT and gravity crystals? Do we have university approval? If so, fuck, 5 letters. Five, no, not letters, 5 words. Please send approval, Mages Guild. That's what I sent her via my brain.
Uh-huh.
Why do you say it like that?
I'm typing your response. Hang on.
Sorry. You guys want to see the eye mask my mom got me for Christmas?
Sure, why not?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Wait, I'm putting the cooling pad in this fit. This is the most stressful part. Eh. Look at her, bro. Look at it.
Oh,
Look at it.
okay.
That's pretty good. It's cute.
My hair looks crazy because I oiled my hair last night, so I look like a crazy person.
Okay. I have a response.
Yeah.
Did you say awaken? You want to awaken Kurt? Are you sure that's a good idea? Also, sending anything to the ISG will take weeks.
Okay, I resending. um, wait, sending 1 off, and then 2 off. I go, yes, I think the animal's perspective is important to know. Its effects in full. I'm willing to wait. I think it's worth it. Yeah. Love you.
So you so you use the stone and then you like cast it? Is that what you did?
No, no, no. They're using the
I'm
spell
sending it
slot.
via my brain.
Yeah, they're using the spell slots. That way, if they do get confirmation, they can give it to them via the sending stone.
No, she said it'll take weeks, remember? So I'm
Oh.
Mhm.
Well, she said it would take weeks to get anything to the ISG. She doesn't know that you can pass a sending stone over to them.
Tell her about the sending stone.
Wait, I got like, okay, can I take back my last 2 words? I go, sending stone. Wait, how many words was that? I'm at Mage's Guild. Yeah, that's
So-
what I say.
Okay.
Sending is such a stressful spell. Cause I don't type anything down. I just talk. I be yapping.
It's honestly like a communication device for like a minute. I just take away the 25 minutes and just say you can talk for like a fucking minute.
Yeah. And like, you know what? I'm gonna open a Word doc so I don't have to keep doing this. I don't have to keep doing math. Wait, I gotta make pee pee. I will be back.
Now, of all times, I just finished writing up the response.
That's really funny. Does Professor Axel count as someone from the university when it comes to this type of thing?
He does.
Hey, I'm looking around for something right now, but however long it's been since I went to go get Excel.
He does, but he doesn't exactly have a way of communicating with the university. He's also not, on official university business right now.
That's also fair.
You could maybe persuade him to lie.
It ruined his career? No, thank you.
I'm back.
Okay. I have my response. Your message. That's a good idea. I can approve whatever you need over the sending stone. Just hand it to whoever needs my approval.
Okay. I give the sending stone to the archivist. I go, here, Dr. Solandra's on the phone. I mean sending stone. She's on the sending stone.
She's on the stone. You got it right. You just,
No, because I said phone.
I know, but like, just say, oh, stone.
Stone.
Sorry, that's an Eberron machine. You wouldn't get it.
A sending stone. That's quite fancy. I've never had someone give their approval over sending stone before.
All the
Yeah.
rage right now.
Takes it and holds on to it and says, "Oh, should I?"
I thought
be
it was
the
a
one?"
woman.
I thought so
Yeah,
too.
It is a woman. Why?
You said he.
I didn't mean to.
Casey, my fucking immersion.
She takes it and she says, "Should I be the one to initiate, or?"
Wait. Let me
Yes, they
let me
should.
sending. No, because I have to let her know that. And I only have like one more 3-level spell.
You can upcast it to 4th level if you
Yeah, I
need
know,
to.
but like, what if we get in a fight? Anyway, wait, let me type.
This is why you need the crossbow.
That's why I asked you for one.
I'll make you one.
Thank you. Hello, Dr. Salandra. Oh wait, no, only Dr. Salandra can hear me, right? If I use the sending like
Yeah, why are
spell.
you formatting this like an email?
Yeah. Fun fact, that's actually how I talk sometimes in real life. That's how I text.
You talk like it's an email.
Yeah, like my supervisor when I was working at the Chamber of Commerce was like, why do you talk like that? Anyway, he being the sending stone with the archivist. We can only send one message each, so please make it count. My beloved. Okay. My dearest beloved, the sending stone is with the archivist. We can only send one message each through the stones, so please make it count.
All right. You receive back. I'll just fudge whatever I need to with the university. I'll research the stone. Just make sure they're holding it.
Happy New Year. Fuck.
Happy New Year.
Guys, tell my mother a Happy New Year.
It's
Happy
not.
New Year.
It's not the New
Happy New
Year. What are you talking about?
It's like in 2 days.
I'm gonna drink so much champagne.
And plus, the New Year season in the Philippines is like super long. Fuck, I'm gonna have to. No, I turned to Ace. No, not Ace. Nails. I go, you have sending right.
I shake my head to the left, then to the right, then to the left, and to the right.
I start crying. No,
Doesn't Mock have sending?
Yeah, but Mark's getting Dr. Exel.
Yeah, I got some.
Oh wait, wait. Does Dr. Solandra know when someone's holding the stone? Because
No,
I
but she
gave it
said
to
to
her.
make sure she's holding the stone.
Oh, she is holding the stone.
Yeah, so like in a couple moments, she perks her head up. Oh, I think I'm receiving something.
Sorry.
She like tilts her head for a moment, looks to be in thought, and then he sets the stone back on the table. Well, this is a rather unusual interaction, but I guess in this case it's an emergency, so I will submit the necessary papers to acquire this scroll you need, you'll just need to submit your cards to me so I can record your personal details.
I try to give her the card, but the thing is, the archivist desk is like way too high. It's like 6 feet tall. Or like, look it up.
I grab you by your sides and I
Oh
pick
my
you up.
god, I'm like a wet cat. I go, here you go. And I give her my crumpled up, what's it called? Membership card.
She takes them and quickly begins jotting down a variety of things on a scroll. Then, when she's done, she says, "All right, return to me in about a day's time, and by then we'll know if your request has been approved."
And if it does get approved, may I know how much I have to pay in fees or like worth or something?
Oh, we don't.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
We don't
Or
charge.
how much I have to pay?
We don't charge a fee when it comes to scholarly endeavors.
Oh, this is great.
Is that
I
right?
love the wealth of knowledge. Thank you. And I start like kicking my feet to let
When
Nails
do you
know
get
now
the
I
scroll?
want down. Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I'll put you down. Okay, so I'll just like drum up a talk until Professor Exo gets here, saying how we managed to procure some technology from the Citrus Empire and how the armor I currently donned at the moment is currently my workpiece that I've been working on with Professor Exo. Just trying to fucking drum up some conversation till Exo gets here.
You've been getting a lot of looks by. You notice
Have I?
that like a lot more people than usual have been like looking at you on the street, Nails.
Is it people from the guild specifically, or
Everywhere you've been, people have been looking at you.
Oh,
You
you think it has something to do with the bounty?
I'm sorry. Go say that again, in case someone came in.
Well, you'd assume
People have
it's
been
because
staring at you.
you stand out a lot more now with this new armor.
Yeah.
You definitely look strange compared to your average adventurer.
I see.
We're gonna get robbed. I just know it.
I'd like to see them try.
Anyway, before long, Mock returns with Exel. Exel's like, "Nails, why didn't you tell me you were going to submit a paper? Oh my god, I would have wrote a preface for you. I could have edited the document for you."
My apologies, Professor.
Damn.
I got anxious. Wanted to submit it right away, but you deserve as much of attention in this book as I did. You helped assisted me, and therefore you should be the co-author.
Co-author, Fooey. I was merely an assistant, I would say, in this particular
Yes,
endeavor.
but without your assistance, I wouldn't have had the findings to complete my research. Please, it would be an honor to have you on this book aside me.
You are the author. I will simply list myself as an assistant, or as a consultant.
Very.
So, after that, the lady's like, "Okay, well, just give me a day, and I'll have your piece published, and you can have your original copy
Wonderful.
back." I'm proud of you, Nails. This is your first step to becoming a genuine scholar.
Yes. How genuine of me become such a notable title. Perhaps we'll be able to report more. But for now, I will continue to examine how this technology works, and hopefully we can learn more.
In my eyes, Nails, you're a genuine xenoarchaeologist now.
Hmm. What
I
a
mean-
profound title.
You've done everything you've needed to establish yourself. You have a paper being published. Wow, you could become a famous scholar.
Your words are taken in very deep. Thank you, my friend. I
Well,
will look to Marge. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to go stretch my pseudopods out. It's been too long since I've been in civilized society.
Yes, but do be careful.
Good day. Axel just leaves.
I love the social awkwardness of the academe.
Well, we got what we came for. Let us return with our friends so that we can commence shopping.
Commence shopping, really?
Our queen needs some new kicks. Let's go.
Okay, so where are you guys going to go shopping? What are you shopping
Oh,
for?
wait, I need...
Specific.
Well, everyone wants something different. I gotta go fucking pick up my loot once I get the chance.
Loot?
Where are you picking up the loot from?
No, I need to
Loot.
pick up my loot.
The
I need to
money,
go
the
get
money.
my grease. I need to get
Oh,
my change.
Profit.
From the shop.
Okay,
your chains.
that's correct. Oh, and I also need to introduce them to the new staff employee who's going to be working downstairs soon enough.
Like,
What do you mean downstairs? Like Igor? Or...
No, more like I don't know. Maybe Igor is the proper. I just need someone to help. Kodeker is gonna. I already got so much art of these characters. Hold on.
Oh,
Casey, I don't know if this is an accurate representation, but this is how I thought Kudekar looked.
Yeah, that's not bad. Pretty much what he looks like, although his skin is more reddish.
Yeah, that would make sense. But yeah. So you guys want to come to my shop, see how things are doing? And then we
yeah.
can go buy stuff. No, Marge wants a crossbow.
Absolutely.
Joe wanted armor, I believe.
I'm just sticking with you guys right now, is all.
Okay.
By the way, Bartholomew had wanted to leave the ship when you guys
Yeah,
arrived.
he's more than welcome to do so.
If you don't mind, I think I'll be returning to Xeno Termination. Let them know I'm still alive. And if you need me, I'll be there. And he hands you
As
like
you
a
were.
little card, and it says Xeno Termination Limited on it.
I put it in my little. I'm not gonna say wallet, but where I keep all the cards. That's where I keep all my cards. That's where I exchange cards. I'll take his card.
So, he has left the Aegisil.
Hmm.
But where are you guys headed?
Well, we gotta see his shop, so
The
Yeah,
mithril
We do need to
hammer.
see the shop. We want to go to the shop.
Were you gonna take Kodakar with you?
Yeah, that's why I said.
Okay. He's like, oh, is this the Rock of Brawl? I had not expected something like this. This is all rather strange. Excuse me, I've never been in such a place. Oh, what did you want of me?
Well, it seems that your opportunity on your planet has diminished, and so has your job. But I'm here to grant you a new one. Let me show you my business here on the Rock of Brawl, and it's known as the Mithril Hammer. I'd like to introduce you to my employees in hopes of helping you set up work here. I think your skills should be used on a more social area.
I appreciate that. I guess I'm going to have to get used to life as a refugee.
Calm
So-
down. Don't think of yourself as a refugee. I'll make sure you're set up well in hopes that you can make it far.
Yes, I'll have to find some kind of living arrangement. If you don't mind, I would not like to remain on your ship any longer. It's making my back quite sore in that cot.
Yes. Yes, I understand. We'll find you something. I will assist you.
Lead on, please. Introduce me to the city. I know nothing of this place.
Well, as we... I gotta go to roll 20 again. The map. On the map. On the map. On the map. Okay. So we were just at the docks. So as we head by, Mark, I think you should do the honors of telling about the places nearby.
Why, you mean giving the tour?
I mean, as we're walking, I think you since you're better at these type of things. Like, oh, that's the happy beholder. There's like fucking great cheese here.
That cheese is dog shit. What are you talking about?
Oh, well, I don't eat, so I don't know. That's why you gotta voice your opinion. I think you'd be great for this.
Nah, you got it.
All right.
Enjoy.
You got it.
He's your friend.
This is okay. So as you're walking by, gotta put on the right music.
What music?
What, like you're a wrestler? Like,
No, I just fucking put music on for our games.
oh,
I need like city music.
Just
Okay.
play the
Walking music.
play the overworld music for Wind Waker when you're on Outset Island.
Overworld Wind Waker.
Or Outset Island music. That's what it is.
Outset Island.
Pretty sure that's what it's called.
I'm trusting your judgment. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I trusted you well.
That's exactly what popped in my head for this.
This is a restaurant owned by a beholder, an aberrant being of power that is a great cook, some would say. Personally, I wouldn't know, but it is a restaurant that people
doing?
enjoy.
Right.
Over here is the market, where those come to shop, and it's more for the common folk. The more you go into the city, you'll find that the sections are distinct by those of certain classes. The lower class, the common people, stay down here. As we go higher, you'll see people more of wealth, such as the middle class, the upper class, and very up at the top, the elite. This is the Rock of Brawl happens to be under the rule of Prince Andrew, but I suppose King Andrew now. I turned my head over to my group.
I'm surprised they let
With-
the lower caste mingle so closely to the upper caste. They have no
Yes,
wall?
No, there's more, to a degree, socialness between the groups. They're not segregated as much as you would see in most places. They are,
Andrew's a good man.
yes.
I started sobbing because he asks about a wall. It's like, well, like wealth disparity is terrible.
And
He's
we
surprised
have
you don't have a
multiple
wall.
people here.
Yeah, I can see from the people from the place he comes from. There's more unity here. There are places such as the Mages Guild where one can come in for information and read more about the studies of great scholars alike. And then, of course, you have great notable areas. The Great Market is where you can find pretty much everything you could ever need.
Ah, yes, like the Great Bazaar.
Yes.
Now, Casey, would you say the Great Market is bigger, lesser, or equal to the Great Bazaar in terms of size, or
actually smaller.
Oh, okay. It might be smaller, but well, it's what notable differences could one make with the two markets? Like, it's smaller, but like, could I say something like Oh well, the great market lacks in size. Is there something that it makes up for in something else?
God,
I don't know
yes.
what you want me to say. It's a market.
All right, that's fair enough. The people here
You're
are
fair.
wonderful. You don't have to worry about impending doom. You know, of the sort.
I mean, there's the occasional invasion by a mind flayer every once in a while. That happens.
That happened once. We killed a mind flayer. That's it.
But it still happens, and then you're forgetting about the fact that there's a scumbag in charge of the docks. Right? He was in charge of the docks, right?
He was, but now
He
he's
used
more
to.
in charge of an area around the city. Every rainbow has a shadow.
You heard that Ozomato was made magistrate of the lower city.
I'm gonna kill him.
Every soul has its dark.
Every rose has its own.
Hey, that's a good song.
Anyway,
yeah.
about this time you guys pull up to the Mithril Hammer. They got a nice big sign installed now.
Yeah, the sign. I'm gonna post the photo again because I love posting the photo. Boom. I said ba-boom. I'm gonna kill myself. Hold on.
I politely ask that you don't.
Mithril.
I say live
Mithril.
stream.
Mithril. Where's
Out of
my-
the fact that I kind of need you around.
Oh, here it is. I
Yeah.
like it. Okay, there we go. Look in general. Boom. In case you guys forgot what it looked like.
That's a crazy sign.
Yeah.
It's a
Welcome.
sled.
It's like neon,
Yeah.
fucking
Gotta use
glowing.
that magical tinkering. Yeah, magic glowing.
All right.
But
Well, on the inside, you can see the lights are on, and
I love it.
door is open.
I'll enter. This music is doing such justice to this moment.
You're welcome.
Joe. Never played any of the not any, but I never really played the Zelda games. So this is pretty
The
cool.
Wind Waker Zelda soundtrack goes hard. It's really
gotcha.
good. Outside
is.
Island's theme is just one of those songs that it's got a special place in my heart.
I got you.
Inside, you can see that the place has been fully furnished now. There's racks covered with weapons of all varieties covering the walls. And there's a desk behind which you see your buddy Clive Aradel fast asleep.
What?
Just head
I'll,
resting on the desk.
I'll look over to Kodecker and be like, this is one of my most prized employees, Clyde. He's a great man who can sell you something with great charisma. As I approach saying that, and I fucking slam my hand on the desk.
Oi! 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 Oh! Sorry,
Are you trying to give your employees a heart attack, dude?
Hard at work or hardly working.
Yeah,
I was
maybe leave the
just-
jokes to the one who can make the jokes.
I was just resting my eyes, alright? Calm down. What do you need? He looks up at you.
Well, just decided to pop in, seeing how the business is doing. How have things been?
You know my name? Who are you?
I take off my hat and I really get close. My purple eyes just like glowing.
Oh shit, Nails! I didn't think it was you, brother! You look so different. I like what you're doing with the armor. It looks real nice.
Yeah.
Please don't
Well,
boost his ego any more than it is.
It's
I say boost his ego.
Zidrus technology. Very hard to come by.
Yeah, you should have told me you were coming by. I would have clean the place up a little bit.
The place is sufficient.
How does the
It
place
looks
look,
nice.
actually? Out of curiosity.
The floor is spotless, and all the weapons are polished, neatly organized.
It's pretty good.
This place looks. What are you talking about? This place looks like my dream home.
You dream to live in a workshop?
No, I dream to have a clean home.
Oh. Oh.
So, yeah, business been good. Yeah. Who's your friend?
Clive, this is Kodeka. He is a refugee in city. Recently came under invasion, and we're going to assist him. Make sure he can get back on his feet.
Kodakar walks forward and shakes Clive's hand. Kodakar, pleasure to meet you. Yeah, you too, buddy. So,
Be nice.
what, you, hiring this guy?
That is correct. If he's willing.
So, like, what position is he gonna be?
You do not need to worry about this, Clive. You will keep your position just as you are.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Give me work going there
You are
for a
not being
second.
replaced. You are
Jesus.
too.
Nah, he's lying to you, buddy. You're getting fired. And we
Why
fired
you
people.
always gotta do this, man?
What, have a little bit of fun at their expense? Come on.
Look at
the look.
Mark.
Yeah, but this is
flipping.
people's livelihood, bro.
Yeah, but look at the look on his face. Look how scared he is right now. It's funny.
That's so
Not too long ago, that was you.
There's a
Yeah.
bit of an amused look from Nails. It's hard to see this sometimes, but he's amused by your joke.
See? He gets it. And he's a robot. He doesn't get anything.
Where is Holly?
You hear a small pitter patter of feet against the wood of the room nearby, and one of the doors opens. He's like, "Oh my God, Nails! I'm so sorry." And she runs up, and yeah, it's Holly with the short little halfling with red hair and glasses. Nails, it's been too long.
I hope you'll forgive me, Holly. I've been very busy with some work. Been doing some scholarly findings and other excavations of the sort. I've been busy. I should have called in, but it
He
seems
got a new
like
job.
you've been running this place very well. I'm very proud of you. Great choice for manager.
He kind of like blushes for a second. Oh, thank you. I've been keeping real close eye on these two. Clive, I hope you've been doing good up here. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, right. Yes, you want to see the ledgers, I'm sure, right?
Yes, please. I'd like to see that everything is going well. Want to make sure that everyone is handled, along with my employees.
Come into my
properly paid and
office.
whatnot.
She like takes you in the back room. Back there, there's a desk and cabinets with various books and stuff in there. And she pulls out a large ledger that has like recording of like sales and stuff like that. She takes out a lockbox and puts it on the table. She says, "This is our profits since you've last been here. Been saving them right here."
Yeah, you've been handling the pay as well.
There's 6 bronze
Nope.
and a bottle cap in there.
Yeah, yes, I've handled all the expenses, paid all the salaries. This is strictly
good.
profits.
Good. Profits. Let's see what we're working with.
So, Ace, I actually want you to roll
Yeah, okay.
for how successful business has been.
Alright. Alright.
Oh.
You use an inspiration for it?
I did a calculation, right? So
Uh-huh.
the
Wait,
operating
I want to cast.
Oh my god, if it's a nat 1, it really will be 6 bronze and a bottle cap. That'd be so funny.
the operating costs for the operating costs for the business on like a daily basis is 5 gold. You guys have been
Right.
gone for like roughly 60 days. So 300 gold is how much you have accrued in expense.
Right.
So I'm gonna have you roll the die on an 8.
Ace.
On an 8
Yeah.
or lower, or on an 8 you break even. Lower than an 8, you're gonna be in the red. But higher than 8, depending on how high, will determine profits. Profit.
Ace, before you roll, I am so sorry, but I am really hoping that it's low, just because I think
You're
my
muted. He's
Oh.
at 0 volume. I hope you guys know that. He is at 0 volume.
me okay. I just think it'd be funny.
So am I rolling a d20?
Yeah, just straight up D20.
Okay. Am I allowed to use inspiration for this roll if I feel like it's not sufficient?
You can use inspiration for this, yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Can I cast guidance to help?
No guidance will not
That's a
help.
15.
What?
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. The gambler in me wants me to re-roll though to see if I can get higher.
Like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, you lose an inspiration, you might get it back.
No, I lose my fucking great roll to like a nat 1.
Exactly.
So I'll take a
don't do
15.
it.
I'm not gonna get greedy.
So with a 15, you make 1.5 times your, or you're gonna make 1.5 times your operating cost. So your profits come out to 150 gold.
No, so 450 gold profits.
No, you made 450 gold total. You have to subtract the 300 in expenses, and then you're left
So
with
150
150.
gold. Okay,
That's how much you
that's
profited.
not bad.
Convert it to
Oh.
Electrum, and it comes out to be in
Okay,
300
Right.
Electrum.
I will convert it to Electrum later. So 150 is not bad. I'll take that. I will. I'm allowed to reap it. I'm going to reap these profits. I will use it for the betterment. You've done good work, Holly. You, Clive, and Kazik have done work. How is Kazik, by the way?
Oh, he's doing just great. You wanna speak with him?
Why did she get a Scottish accent all of a sudden?
She was supposed to, but I was in Clive mode, so I
Oh,
had
right,
to
my
like
bad.
come out of Clive mode.
I understand.
There are modes.
Yes.
You
show
don't
me
understand,
how-
man. Voice
Scottish.
acting is hard.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I'd like to get into the voice acting game. All right. Yeah. I'd like to go see how the shop is doing. Furnace, the smithing room.
She leads you over into the smithy, and you can see that Kazik is already hard at work in there. He, as he sees you guys enter, he like quenches the metal he was working on, and lays down his hammer and starts brushing off his hands. Boss.
Kazik, hard at work. This
He
is good
just,
to
like-
see.
Gives you a nod. Yeah,
Nice.
long time no see.
Yes, I've been busy, but so have you. This is good. The quality of the items here are very well made, above standard from most people I've seen. Keep at it. I'm going to take the associates downstairs.
So I'll tell you about the weird guys that came in here. And you see, like, Ollie like perk up and she's like gesturing at her neck like to shut up.
Do tell.
Weird, guys. Please do tell. Yes.
Well, Clive was working out front one day and these two guys came up. They started asking him questions about you. Asking where you've
Did they
been.
now?
Clive, you know, he didn't say nothing as far as I know. But they started roughing him up. So I had to come, you know, kick him out. Make sure they didn't come back. And they haven't been back.
This is concerning.
I'm gonna whisper over at Nails. I think it's Osmata's guys.
Casey, I remember the last time we went. I know that Osmata had two specific guards, I believe. Does Osmata, their guards, do they brand any type of specific clothing or logo of the sorts? I remember.
No,
when we had to, go
they
and talk to
were
them.
they were very low key. You remember they you know, they were dressed up like common street thugs basically.
Do we
Right,
remember what
okay.
race they were?
Who exactly?
The Osmata thugs.
I remember the specific ones that we're talking about is like when we tried to go talk to him last time. He had two thugs by the door. We had to talk to him so that they could let us in through.
You remember
He was a
his
female.
second man, so to speak, or woman was
Yeah.
Hazadi by the name of Sajira?
Yeah, Monkey Girl.
That sounds so
That
bad.
is
out of
not.
context.
It sounds bad, I know, but that's what they are. They're literal
Yeah,
monkeys.
Hidozi.
God.
You're thinking of a Hidozi, right?
Hazadi. It's Hazadi, isn't it?
Either way, I'm not being racist just because that's
He's
what
not
they
racist.
are.
We
I am.
swear.
I will assure.
I have
that-
plenty of Hadozi
Oh,
friends.
wait, it is
Wow.
Hadazi.
Yeah,
Wow, I
will-
just been saying that wrong. Straight up,
that's funny.
Hadozi. Wow, I didn't even know it. I have. What is that? What is that condition called where you read backwards? I have dyslexia. Yeah,
Dyslexia.
apparently.
That's me too.
Okay, I'm not judging.
I see. Well, you did good, Kazi. There are people out there that are very jealous and envy of upcoming change in businesses. Well, I'll
think
make
that's
sure
what they
that
were
that's. I look at you, and I look back. We will assure this doesn't happen again.
Yes,
Do
we will.
forgive me.
He shrugs. If it does, I'll be ready.
Like,
Good man. What'd you say?
I said, what did they look like?
Are you even there with us?
Yeah, I invited everybody.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't know. Abby's been silent the entire time. I didn't know.
Well, I was silent because I wasn't there originally, but
Just
But,
saying.
he went back to the ship to go get what's his face's name, and I came with.
Yep.
Because I wanted to see
Yes.
his.
Yes, as my friend said, please describe them as best as possible.
Two humans. I don't know. Both were men. They just look like shitheads to me.
Colored
How
hair.
well do I remember their faces?
What are you talking about? Whose faces?
Well, so if are they the okay?
Well,
how-
we can't make that connection yet. We can't make that connection yet because that's all the information we're getting. But I look at Kazik and
I mean
call-
the guys that Nails remembers as well. I'm pretty sure I remember them too.
I mean, you
Yes,
remember
but
Sajira,
again-
definitely. I don't know who else you would be referring to.
again, I know we can't make that connection just like we can assume so, right? But we can't make that connection just yet. I'll call Clyde into the room.
Oh.
Clyde.
Question:
Yeah?
What's up, Abby?
When did this happen?
It was a couple weeks back.
Other than a slight roughing, nobody got hurt past that.
I gave him an ass whooping, but not permanent.
It's good enough for me.
No one's been sneaking around, skulking about.
Not that I noticed, but who knows?
Clive, it's come to my attention that some people came to you with questions, and perhaps they decided to get physical.
Yeah, those were some rude boys. Didn't like them.
I hate rude boys.
Real interested in you.
Could you explain what they look like, what they sound like, as much as possible?
What
Got a closer
questions
look?
did they ask you?
Yes.
They asking me if I knew Nails. Told me, yeah, he's the boss. They asked me, like, where you were when I last saw you. And, you know, I got kind of suspicious of him. So, I decided maybe it wouldn't best to talk on that. Then they got real physical with me. Thankfully, Kazik was right
Good
there.
man. I can always trust your intuition. You're
Good
a very
man.
smart man. Now tell me, what did they look like? What did they sound like? Any details that you might have caught while you were in confrontation? As I
much
say
as-
that, as I say that, I'll use magical tinkering on my gauntlet to summon two illusionary humanoids that I'm gonna kind of just like fucking Mr. Potato Head try and build a character.
You have two changelings right there.
Yeah,
We
but
don't-
Two
Okay.
guys. One was skinny, the other was burly, and I don't know, they were wearing hoods, so it was kind of hard to see their faces.
Right, what kind of
Swear.
equipment, armor, what kind of clothing, color?
They had on some basic leather shit. They didn't draw any weapons.
Did he have any weapons?
Maybe I couldn't see him.
I understand. Thank you for your bravery, all of you. I'll assure this type of thing doesn't happen again, but I can always trust on you guys to keep each other well. I'm going to head downstairs to talk with a potential new employee. I will be back, and I'll kind of gesture for my group, along with Kodeker, to head downstairs.
So you guys are going down to the
the
basement.
Yeah.
You can see that they've
Is the-
installed a carpet over the patched up hole in the floor.
The hole that led to the cave system.
Yeah, I think you installed a
I-
hatch. The
Yeah,
hatch is
I did.
underneath
I
the
paid-
carpet.
Yeah. I was about to say, I think for like a door, I hatched it in there.
And then there's also a door that leads out into the tunnels.
Yeah. So I'll look at Kodeker, as I look around. This is a little shop we have going on. And, well, I want you to be a part of it, but I need you to be a part of something more special.
What do you have in mind?
I'm going to lift up the carpet, open the hatch, and I'm going to offer to let him walk in first, along with my group, so that we can walk
Well-
in together.
As you open the hatch, you can see, like basically a hole of rock and dirt. And then at the bottom of this hole is just like this bright purple light that shines up from below. He's
Wasn't
like,
there stairs?
no, it was just a hole.
Oh, okay. I understand. Okay, so then that completely changes how I... Wait, so then does that mean the door on the wall was the tunnels that led downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's the entrance I would have wanted to take then, right?
Oh, okay. So you're gonna take him through the tunnels.
That is correct. I'll have a magical tinkering up so that there's light. Once I feel like we're comfortably enough away from any prying ears from the shop, I will lead with him and I'll say, the Rock of Brawl has many opportunities, my friend. Some should be given under the table. Are you understanding what I mean?
I think I might be understanding somewhat, but what's my role in all of this?
Well, you would be a bit of a Casey. I know that I'm supposed to traverse cargo from was it the Gith or was it Speaker Caval? One of those two wanted to sneak shit in here. I don't know which
Kavol wanted
faction.
Kavol wanted to trade with the Githyanki using this place as like the point where it could get smuggled.
Right. So it's not okay, so it's not like some fucking black market, but rather it's dealing in tradings between groups so that they can come in, get their shit, and leave
It's basic.
secretly with that.
He was basically suggesting you create a smuggler's hideout for the Gith to use and for him to use also so he could trade with the Gith.
Right. So okay then. So how I'm gonna phrase is this: there are many people that want to do in business, but the business that needs to be done needs to be quiet and discreet, hidden from most. I'm going to manage a kind of type of den here for those factions to do their work, and in return, they pay us, and they pay us well. I need someone that can handle the work under the table. Everything should be well, no one should be getting hurt. It's just the goods are a little illicit, but in the end, everyone's pockets will be filled. I
So
say
you
as I grab a gold coin and place it into Kodecker's pocket, like chest pocket or whatever pocket that's visible.
okay? What needs doing?
Well, I'm going to handle the first part of making this establishment more accessible. You will make sure, you will manage, and you will keep everything in check down here. Will you be able to do this?
Well, I am new to town, so lots for me to take in. You'll have to give me some time to think about all of this.
Of course, of course.
At this point, you guys emerge out of the tunnels to the area near the underground lake where you guys killed Chuzzlerick. And, Kodakar just, like, looks up in awe at the expanse you guys are inside of. You know, the massive hollow interior of the asteroid with that huge gravity crystal in the center of it.
Amazing, is it not? This is where we caught a mind flayer doing business down here. They were,
This is more amazing than anything I've seen on Hydra.
yes.
I think I like this brawl play.
Yes, this is good. This is good.
Excellent. God.
Excellent.
I think we could do some good business together, but again, I need to get my personal affairs in order first.
Yes, of course. You're free to we can set you up with a bed, or we can find you a place to stay in the meantime.
and then you can choose to think about what you'd like to do.
What would be most appreciated? Hmm.
We'll loop back Casey after showing him around, and he's willing to stay. If he wants to stay in the staff's lounge, I remember getting a couch, so he can at least have a moment to himself. And well, I know I don't want to keep the group up any longer, so we can head to the Mercane area, so that we can do some shopping if that's what they'd like. If there's nothing else, of course.
Wait, my crossbow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, you wanted to buy a crossbow here?
Yeah, cause I'm broke right here. Is that a possibility? Is there an
As
installment?
well,
Is there an installment plan?
what does this place got for armor? Does it have half plate?
I have plate. Casey, how long would it take for me to turn my normal plate armor into half plate?
Let me check something.
Your
Wait,
normal plate
there's-
into
what's
half
it-
plate?
What the
Plate
yeah.
armor. Plate armor is heavy armor, Abby.
Oh yeah, I don't need it. I have very fabulous armor that's heavy armor, but I'm
Sure.
silent.
Not talking about you. We're talking about me.
Mithril.
I'm just
It's
saying.
made out of mithril. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool armor.
Yeah,
So
I
you
worked hard
want
for that shit.
you want to convert the heavy set of mithril armor into half plate.
No.
No. My old plate armor that I had. Yeah, how long would it take to turn it into
Just half plate.
So you are converting it into half plate.
Well, I'm saying how long would it take if I was considering the idea? It's worth a lot of money, so I'm just teetering on it.
I mean, that would be a very simple process. You just have to remove some parts of it and replace the rest of it with like leather. So I don't know, probably only take like a day.
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, if you'd be willing to, Ace. I don't know what I'd be able to give you. I don't really got much.
What do you have in terms of armor right now?
A breastplate.
Are you proficient with shields?
Yeah, but I'm running the Apogean Lance, which is a two-handed weapon.
Oh.
And I gave up the rapier to
My brother.
Ender's little brother.
Oh, I have scale mail. Do you want scale mail?
Does scale work for me? Let me look at it.
It's medium armor, I believe.
It's medium, yes, but it's still only an AC of 14, which is
Plus
the
your
exact same as the
dexterity.
breastplate.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. Okay.
My breastplate is an AC of 14 as well.
I don't think
That's why I was
there's
hoping to
any
go up to plate.
armor. Yeah, there's no
That's
medium
why I was
armor.
hoping to go up to half plate.
Half plate though is like has a strength requirement. Are you gonna be able to meet that strength requirement?
It only fucks with my stealth, and we don't really use stealth, so.
No, but I mean armor has a strength requirement, and if you don't meet it, it reduces your speed.
No, I know. I'm good. I'm good with it.
All
Let me
right.
double check. Let me double check it. Yeah, I'm fine with it. It literally just reduces my stealth.
I mean, all heavy or medium, most mediums and all heavy armors will give you disadvantage. But I mean, the reason they have a strength requirement is because if you don't meet that strength requirement, it literally physically hinders you in terms of like blocking
I'm
speed.
good.
I just want you to know that. Are you aware of these consequences?
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah, it's literally just a. All it is giving me disadvantage to stealth in exchange for an extra point of AC, which is what I'm looking for.
Casey, can I smelt down the scale mail? I have a scale mail. And then, hold on. I have the scale mail.
Whoa, turning scale mail into half plate. That's not
I know. That plus a breastplate.
Plus a breastplate?
That sounds like it'd be a homebrew thing.
No, I mean, I'm saying I take the breastplate, I smelt it down into the proper iron, and then I just use that iron to add into the scale mail. I'm not doing any homebrew. I'm just fucking smelting the thing.
Oh, I
Well,
see
Well,
what you basically
this
you're
is
kit
still a
bashing me
much
too.
more complicated process than disassembling full plate armor and turning it into half plate.
Okay, so what have I smelted it to? Would I have enough iron to make the proper armor? Just completely like starting from the board.
You could do it, but it would take a significant amount of time. It would take several days to do that.
Several.
Well,
All
it's
right,
a good
that's
thing you
fair.
got a whole forge going with people there.
Well, we'll work on it. I'll see what I can do, but for now, once everything's all set and done, I guess, Magpie or Marge wants a crossbow. Are you proficient with crossbows?
Um, I mean, I guess it's a simple weapon, right?
I mean, if you want, I can just make you the fucking tattoo to give you a new cantrip for damage.
I don't want it.
All right, it's just an option. But if that's how you feel, then I'll go look at my stock, Casey. And did Kazik make any crossbows? I
You
don't
can
think so.
you can find a light crossbow in your inventory.
Oh,
I don't. How much is it typically? I'm assuming my
It's
store's gonna
it's,
sell it for.
it's usually 25 golds, but you can get it for like 15.
Yeah, okay. I'll put the money specifically into the area where they take it. You're like, we're going to take this. Don't worry, it's coming out of my pocket. And there you
You also
go.
need
Add a
you
light
also,
crossbow.
you also need some bolts for it.
I have bolts. I never really sold my bolts. I have 20 bolts.
yeah.
All right, so Magpie add a light crossbow and 20 bolts.
So I'll delete that. All right.
How
Uh,
you? Thank you. Because normally I would just take it back from my Joe. Who'd you give my crossbow to?
What, me? I didn't get a crossbow from you, did I?
I gave you one like years ago.
I
That was
gave them
years
my
ago,
gun.
girl. I don't
I-
fucking remember.
I gave Mock a gun. Why don't you use
That
the
I
gun?
gave to Amelia because I was sucking
Oh.
shit with it.
Okay.
Where's my crossbow?
I don't remember you ever giving me a crossbow. If
I
anything,
swear to God, I
He
gave.
probably sold it. I'm not gonna lie. He probably sold it because we sold a lot of things in order to buy some stuff.
Oh yeah, when we were like broke. I
Yeah.
remember. I remember.
But now we can go and
Now we're not broke. So.
well, we'll see. But we can go to the Murricane surplus now after I say goodbye. Keep up the hard work. Let's go shopping, everyone.
Wahoo!
Well, who all needs to do shopping or wants to do shopping?
I'm definitely gonna
Well-
sell some things. That's for sure.
well, I don't want to necessarily do any shopping at the moment because I have literally just enough to buy half plate in case it doesn't work out with nails. But at the same time, we need some healing shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
agreed. That's what I want.
Okay. So I guess we'll just start with Ace. What sort of
I'll start with selling some
transactions are you
things,
doing?
Casey.
Yeah, what are you
Let
selling?
me pull up the calculator. So first off, I'll sell my plate armor. 1,500 gold. I probably won't get the full thing. That's fine. Just tell me how much I'll get for it.
Plate armor.
1,500 gold pieces.
I'll say you'll get 1,000 for that.
That's fine. Cha-ching. Get out of here. Okay. 1,000 gold pieces. Turn that into Electrum later. Okay. My Flame Tongue Greatsword. No one's gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it. Everyone has a weapon they're comfortable with. I'm not proficient with it. I don't want to continue using it anymore.
Didn't someone give that to Cinder?
No, because Cinder
That
already
was
had.
something that.
I
that was
asked if
something
Cinder
that-
wanted it, but they said they have their axe and their greatsword, and so they didn't
No,
want another
actually-
one.
All right. Well, you can sell that for 800 to the Mercane specifically.
Yeah. $800. How much does a greatsword typically cost?
Or just a regular greatsword?
Just a regular greatsword.
Regular greatsword is 50 gold.
Okay, so I am getting what I. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Removing that. Okay. Let's see here. Keeping that. Is anyone gonna want a +1 shield?
Nah, I gave him a +1 shield over to Cinder.
Okay,
Well,
so
I
everyone,
gotta wait. I need to figure out what kind of shield I have.
you have the sanctuary
Oh, I have the
shield.
sanctuary shield.
It's a +1 shield, and then you
Nah.
cast sanctuary, so you don't need it. So then I'll sell my +1 shield casing.
So
I can
you'll
already
get
do that on my own.
200 gold from the Mercane for that.
Okay.
Real quick. Sorry to interrupt. Joe,
What's
why
up?
did I buy a shield off of you?
To give,
No, I'm pretty.
look at your
sure
AC, Abby. Or go look back at our Discord messages.
There's no point in having a shield if you're gonna 2-weapon fight. I don't think you can have a shield and 2-weapon fight.
Abby and I
No.
discussed it over Discord messages.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna go look real quick.
Let's see. I used the jewelry in my that I got from the man, and I embedded it into the suit, so I don't have that 120 gold pieces worth of jewelry anymore.
If you don't want to bother looking, Abby, just come here and I'll mute my stuff and we can talk.
Okay.
Okay,
Casey,
I'll
move
do
on
that.
to the next person while I take a look at some of these items.
All right,
Do
Joe,
one of the other. Do one of the others. Abby just walked in.
Arj,
Please.
Yeah.
what sort of shopping you doing?
Okay. So how much would it be for me to upgrade my sanctuary shield, like up to a +2?
Upgrade your what?
My sanctuary shield.
You can't just upgrade magic items.
I'm aware. I want to know if there was like a shoot. Oh wait, it's nails, isn't it? The super magical, cool blacksmith that does the magic stuff, upgrades the magic stuff.
I'm telling you, you can't just upgrade a magic item. Doesn't matter who you are.
Oh,
It's just not how it works. Like, you'd have to make it from scratch.
what? You hate me. Actually, you know what? The only shopping I'm gonna do is for my girlfriend. Like, is there anything? Like, no, actually, do we know how much it is to upgrade splint armor? I just have regular
So-
splint armor.
You're wearing splint. That's heavy armor, so the only upgrade you could do is getting plate armor. Which Nails just sold a set of plate armor. If you wanted that, you could have just asked him for it. We can
Dang.
we can undo his purchase if that's okay
If
with
that's
him.
what he wants to do, sure.
Yeah, he just sold that.
Is
Typically I really would, but I'm gonna need that money.
oh, how much is plate armor?
It's 1,500.
Fuck. Fuck. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy shit for my girlfriend. Is there like a fun yet expensive trinket?
Look at the crossbow. They have a cool crossbow here. You said you wanted. I mean, I know you just bought a crossbow. But look at the
You
crossbow.
literally just gave me one. What do you mean?
It is a heavy crossbow, so
Oh,
I don't know if you're.
that's the Marshall one.
Yeah, I don't
I
know if
am
you're
not,
proficient with that.
and I'm not willing to just try to proficientize myself with everything when I find something cool. So I'm just gonna buy my whole shit.
You are proficient with Kopesh.
I am proficient with the Kofax. That is the last specialized weapon I will proficientize myself in.
So any purchases in mind?
Mm, I do need rope. Cause like, what if I feel like rope would be useful?
How much
I'm
are you
buying
buying?
more rope. Like 100 feet.
Okay, let me see how much that is. The let's see. So for 100 feet, that's 20 gold.
I'll take it. Rope.
Sure thing.
Excuse me. Oh, also the delivery service is here, right?
Yeah, you can send things through the courier. Or the Syndiath line is the specific place that does that.
Okay. So, I I write a quick letter to Dr. Salandra. I go, I don't know when I'll be home, but hopefully this what does my man say? Hopefully this dissuades your anxieties about us being separated. And I send her the dress.
Oh, you're gonna
I'm
package
keeping the
up and
ring.
send the whole dress?
Yeah?
Okay. So for that whole package, it's gonna be like 10 gold to ship it to Silo.
How much is express?
They don't have a faster option.
Fine. Fine. I send the dress.
It'll probably take like
Yes.
2 weeks for it to reach her.
Damn! You know what?
ACI
It's
question.
fine.
What are you saying? Ace?
What was your ruling? I remember we talked about it last time, but what was the ruling with the fucking the armor growing big, the potion of growth, and then someone casting the spell enlarge?
Right, so the growth potion and the spell enlarge are actually the same effect, so you can't stack them.
Okay, so the only size I
However,
could go to is huge, right?
yeah, the armor is not the same effect, so you can stack that with either the spell or the potion.
Yeah, so it's I can't go to gargantuan, but huge is what I can do, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. I am back.
I'm back too.
Hey,
Alright, so Marge, you done shopping?
Yeah, I'm done. I don't really have anything I need to buy. And the things I do need to buy, I'm so broke. I'm too broke for
What do you need to buy?
plate armor. No, it's true. I got it. We'll make money soon enough. I can feel it. I can sense it.
That money's
Praying
not
for the
coming.
money.
I pray that my money finds me.
Ace, was there anything else you were gonna buy?
Can I buy those potions here? Do we know if they sell them?
What potions?
The potions of growth?
Oh, no. They don't have
Oh.
those.
Where would I go to buy those then?
There isn't really a place you could go. They don't have.
So technically, the only
Or is
person
it
that
so-
can get them to me is Fawn.
Oh,
Rip.
Yeah. As of right
Yeah.
now.
Okay, so I guess I'll have to buy you the ingredients, Fawn.
Yeah.
I was planning to buy ingredients for my own menu. Don't worry. Like, save up, please. Save up.
All right, no worries then.
All right. So
Go check on someone else while I continue reading some of these items and trying to see which one's the most useful here.
Down. Get down.
So, Joe, are you ready?
Well, so mine's kind of fucking weird because what I'm wanting to buy is a thing of half plate, but I also want to wait on Nails to figure out whatever he's doing.
I can smelt the two, but they said it's gonna take 7 days.
Exactly.
So if I was gonna make it, it'd probably be during one of our trips to another place that takes like a week.
Exactly.
So it's a matter if you want to wait or not.
So I want to take the risk. We'll take the risk. Okay, I can wait. This gives me access to some. This at least gives me access to some gold. All right. I want to see if maybe I can sell this space moss that I have and try to trick somebody into buying it.
That's pretty funny.
It's like, dude, this stuff is actually
Okay.
really powerful. It's an amazing herb. You just
You're
gotta
just
know how
gonna
to use
go around trying to sell
I'll
that
find
out
like an
in the
herb shop or
street.
something. I'll find like an herb shop or something and see if I can't like convince them
So,
and maybe give a connection to Zapponi's shop.
I don't know if Zaboni is really a merchant, so to speak. He just kind of
No.
he's just kind of out there.
Yes, he is. But the goal is to hopefully, I'm not gonna say lie, but lie, and be like, actually, yeah, this is really good stuff. I mean, this is an incredibly potent herb, yada yada. I couldn't, bear to sell it for anything less than 200.
Wow.
They.
How
I
much
think
of it
that's
do you
pushing it.
have?
I have an entire handful.
Go.
We'll say you have a pound of it.
That works for me.
So you go to an apothecary. You try and sell it to them, and they're like, "Bro, this is just regular space moss."
No, trust me, this is not regular space moss, okay? I have done things with this stuff that is completely beyond herbal consistency. Yes, it takes a lot of time to be able to refine the proper potion, but once you get it done and once you have it, you come out with one of the strongest elixirs or potions or whatever you want to come up with. They're amazing. It's an amazing thing of stuff. I promise you this.
Roll a deception check.
24.
Dang.
They're like considering it 100 gold.
130.
100 and nothing.
You want to go 115?
100 or nothing.
$100 you got a deal.
It's better be some good shit.
Oh, trust me, it is.
All right, so
Sweet.
you
All right, I'm just
now
gonna
have an extra
quickly move
100.
out. All right, let's see here. Okay. After that, let's see here. Does this apothecary, what do they got for some for potions, for like health potions and stuff? Healing shit in general.
You can just buy regular health potions for them, and I believe it's 50 gold. It's of the
No
same
graders?
quality. It's of the same quality that Fawn could produce.
Okay. We'll
Fawn
buy
might actually
6
want to be buying the herbs for that from them.
We'll buy 6 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really
I'll buy
want
6
to.
of those. I'll buy 6 of those healing potions just because.
300?
Actually, no. I'll make it 4. I'll make it 4.
So, that's
200.
That's 200.
Yes. Sweet. Okay. And now for the Mercane. I gotta go back and look at their stuff because I had it pulled up and I had what I was looking at. Let's see here. Let me double check this item here real quick. Have we ever come across things that do cold damage? I don't remember.
If you're looking at the Ring of Warmth, we haven't.
Lunar dragons deal cold damage.
That's right.
Attack.
That's
also, being in the vacuum space sometimes cold.
That's right. Do spellcasting focuses work for bards or warlocks? I forget.
Yes, they do. The bards get the thing that gives you 1 bardic inspiration die back to you, and then warlocks can get 1 spell slot back, but it has to be for your pact magic. But it's to increase the power of your spell save and DC. Which, Casey, if a +1's 500, can you get like a +2 for like?
No, you can't go any higher than that.
I wonder.
It just makes it so that you get your spell save DC higher along with your spell attack.
Yeah, which would be really useful.
You have a lot of spells, then yeah.
I got a lot of spells, and all of them go for spell saves. You know what, kid? I would like to buy one of those from the Mercane, and...
Isn't your spell casting focus like your instrument? It's your bard?
Yeah, they have one for every spellcaster.
So what, are you gonna buy
is
like
there
a +1 hurdy-gurdy?
Wait a minute. Oh, because that's right. Wait, did the hurdy-gurdy boost my spell save as well? I don't remember.
No, but I put that on. I put that infusion on you, but
right,
I changed it. But because my infusions are gonna be
spell attack rolls, not to spell saves.
3 infusions.
I gotta find something. I want to be able to boost the spell save as well. That's what I'm trying to figure out. As much as I like using my spells, but all of them are fucking useless when everything has like a +30 in their wisdom.
Casey's not giving us +30. It depends on the creature.
No, I know. I'm just being what's the word?
Yeah, I know.
Exaggeratory. You know, actually, we're gonna hold off then. I do want to buy the alchemy jug, actually.
Okay.
I've come up with a few things that I might be able to do with it.
Me brother in Christ, I can make that item.
I've got a couple. Yes, you could, but those are only temporary.
Only
This
as
is
temporary as I
permanent.
want them to be. But all right,
This
fair
is
enough.
permanent.
That is.
And everybody has access to it.
200 gold.
200 gold it is. Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright. So, if that's all your business concluded,
Cinder
Abby,
or Fawn.
Yes.
do you have anything you wanted to do? Shopping?
I also wanted health potions.
Again, Fawn
I don't
produces health potions.
Well, I guess then I will. Does Fawn need me to buy whatever the stuff Fawn needs for said health potions?
It costs 25 gold to buy the kinds of herbs that he needs.
Got like 6 of them already.
It's half as much as actually buying the potion straight up.
I got like 6 of them already. Maybe need a couple vials, which cost 1 gold.
Ah, so you need more vials.
Yeah, just like a few. Like, they're just 1 gold
Okay.
each.
So you don't. So Fawn does not need more herbs.
Yeah, I got like 6 of them for healing. Also, I should.
Okay, I guess then I will buy said vials, I guess, for Fawn. For said healing potions, I guess.
Just buy a pack of 100.
Oh god.
And then we'll all sit there and just hover over Fawn as he works. Get the potions done. We need them ready.
Yeah, I should find a potion shop or something.
That would be a good idea.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, just settle
We can have
down.
it work out of the,
Stop with the adventuring stuff.
Shit, I forgot the name of Nail's shop.
Roll hammer?
The myth.
Yeah, we can run the potions, the potion shop out of the Mithril Hammer. We'll call it the Dirty Herb.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's a terrible name.
Ew, gross.
Yeah. Hey,
I don't hear you guys coming up with anything.
Yeah, cool. I will totally do that. Buy said vials for Fawn. Also, to note, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure Magpie bought, or was it Magpie or was it somebody else, bought a whole bunch of sending stones for everybody, correct?
No, that was Monday's game, Abby.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Man,
that was
stupid ass
Jess.
thinking. Y'all are like trying. Okay.
I can do that if you want.
No, you do not need
250
they're
gold.
250 gold. Dudes, no.
I got that. What you mean?
Yeah, Jess did that for you guys on Monday's game because it was a way to
put it on
communicate. That way you guys could split up.
Huh. Okay. See, it's been forever. Thanks. Now, next question, Casey.
Yeah, it
On
has
the
been.
4 beads of force under the rare items, it says 4, but then it says 300 gold per bead. So
Yeah.
is it a set of 4 or is it 1?
You can buy as many as you want, but they have only 4 to sell total.
So in other words, you can buy.
Oh.
In other words, you can have up to 4. And there you go. And it's 4 beads of force is what you got.
That makes sense. That makes sense. In that case,
Hold on, don't you have a ring of fireballs?
I
Yep.
do. I've attuned that nonsense. Yes.
I got you.
You could find out how much it would be worth.
That's a good point.
Gives you room for extra stuff if it's worth a lot.
No, I'm fine. Do I wanna? Hold on. I'm on Google. I'm looking at this beads thing.
You should be able
No,
to
I
just
think
click
I'm
on the
good.
link.
Although I did click on the link. Sometimes it works for me. Sometimes it doesn't. So
Helps to do
What?
it on a computer.
yeah.
They are not of the anal variety, Abby.
Shut
Okay.
up.
Wow. Wow.
Man, YouTube is listening to this. Sorry,
Yeah,
YouTube.
and?
Don't mind him. You're gonna get him demonetized if he has that. You're being so mean.
I
There's
don't.
a lot
I'm
more
not
that goes.
monetized.
There's a lot more that goes into getting something monetized, and I don't think we can monetize this on account of the fact that we call it Space Jam.
As long as you don't get me like a strike on my channel or something, we're good.
That
Strike
as
is
well.
hilarious.
I'm not sure we'd be able to. I think the most that would be able to happen is we can get content filtered, but I mean, we say fuck a lot in this, so
We do.
It's definitely not for kids.
hate
Yeah.
kids. They shall
No,
die.
I think I'm good. Oh, actually,
Kids, slit your wrists.
Parents should
I'm
monitor
gonna
what their
I'm gonna
kids
turn
watch.
to
Just
Nails.
kidding.
I'm
That's
gonna be
me.
like, Nails, I have an idea.
What is your idea?
Your shop needs sending stones. So that way, if nonsensical shit happens, like,
I pull out a sending stone from my inner pocket, like this one that I keep
they
with my
have-
manager.
wait, they already have them?
I
Yeah.
have a pair already. One with my shop. One with me. One
And
with
they
my
didn't
shop.
think to call you
I
about some.
They, I think they didn't want to. I think is the thing.
probably they weren't so concerned, but that is something perhaps
Oh,
that should have been mentioned.
Okay, well, never mind then. I guess I'm just gonna buy the, vials. Maybe clothes. I need more nice, pretty shit.
Okay.
I love the priority
Cosmetic
because I
shit
have
when
the
you're
interest.
cosmetic shit entirely for something that's in the mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
God, you don't get it, Joe. You just don't get it.
No, I don't. I genuinely don't.
Don't
Like the
worry
s-
about it.
It's like The
now
Sims,
I'm
but in your
loud and proud,
brain.
guys. No more fucking Darzubesh. So loud and proud, man. Loud and proud. So, yeah, that's it. Yeah, just nice, pretty close. You can just charge me for how much.
Anything else you wanted?
No.
Are you sure?
I mean, I guess if you're just buying clothes.
I'm glad that Casey's with me on this confusion.
At
I don't
10
want to buy
gold,
something
I
for
guess.
Cinder.
10 gold, I think it's
Wait, how
fair.
much gold?
10.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Fancy
And then
clothes.
for the vial?
How many vials were you buying?
Oh, and how many vials do you need?
Right now I have like 4.
All of them.
Oh. God, not all of them.
A magical number, please.
20.
20. I guess.
20 gold.
Okay, so 30. Cool. And then my magical mind will make up what clothes I bought.
Okay.
Okay. I have removed 30 gold. Now, what were you saying, Nails?
Never mind. I wanted to buy something from you, but I'm looking at my attunements, and I don't know if
What
I
did
have
you
the
want to buy
space
from
for
me?
it. I was gonna ask if I can buy your Yone Stone of Protection if you're not gonna use it. That or the Ring of Fireballs, but if you're using it, I'm not gonna buy it from you.
Either one.
I'm looking at it. I forgot that it uses its own spell DC instead of the caster's.
Oh, yeah, that kind of stinks.
That does kind of stink.
But, yeah, you can totally, either one.
I don't want to give up anything so far, so for now it's fine.
Okie doke.
Alright. So if that's Abby's stuff done, then V, what did you want to buy? So far, by the way, the herbs you need for the uncommon potions, which are both, I think both of the potions you have recipes for are uncommon. Those are gonna be 100 gold per potion you want to make.
Dang. Okay. Let's go. I'll get 6. Like that's all my money down to drain.
Wait, are you sure I can help buy stuff I offered? I have, a lot. Fun.
Yeah, I got the vials for me and like. So,
The vials, fun, were 20 gold.
Yes.
But I want
One.
potions, so I will pay for some of these stuff that you need.
It's okay.
I'm putting my foot down. Split it in half.
Dear God.
Sugar mama?
It's up to you, V. It's up to you, V.
Don't spend all your money. Don't spend all your money. Just split it in half with your very nice friend Cinder. Cinder doesn't mind help paying. Yes. Yes.
Girl,
I'm sorry.
I am
Moment,
offering
please.
up money. Wait, was that a yes?
Fine. Fine.
How many did you want?
I was thinking of like just getting 6 herbs. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Casey, the math.
300,
That's 600 gold.
300
Okay, so
for each of us. If we split it in
no,
half.
I got you. 300 minus. There we go.
Okay.
I have removed 300 gold. There, now you're
So-
not broke.
So now you got 6. You got 6 pounds or whatever of uncommon herbs, let's call them. So add those to your inventory.
Yeah, got it.
And did you want to buy anything else?
Not really. I think I already went through some of the purchases, like the spider slippers or whatever. Like, I
Oh,
already,
those are amazing.
I already subtracted it, so
Oh, you did?
Oh,
You bought them already?
yeah. Like I kind of went shopping for the prices that I already know, so you could save some time.
Okay, but I do want to know what you bought. So you definitely bought the slippers of spider climbing. What else did you buy?
I bought like 4 more healing herbs, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, okay. Got
Yeah,
it.
I was just unsure about the uncommon herbs, so I just waited.
So, anybody else want to do any other shopping? So are we done shopping?
I
We're
am done
done
shopping.
I am done shopping.
Casey, how much for my 10 gold on my clothes? How many clothes is that? Is it whatever I want? What's my like clothes limit
I'll
number?
say you can get 1 fancy set of clothes, or you can get 3 just regular, normal clothes for that.
Okay, I'll do 3 normal, but I mean they're still gonna be like. When you say normal, what are we talking normal?
Just like regular, everyday wear that your average working Joe would wear. Working Jane, I guess.
Shania
dress
Twain car. 99925. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? I think I will get a nice set of clothes. The last one I had are black and then burgundy.
So something,
Yes.
something a noble woman might wear.
I guess. Okay, I'll figure it out on my own time,
Okay.
and I will let you know.
So, with that, you guys have finished your shopping. We'll say you guys took about like most of the day doing all that stuff, and by the time you guys reconvene back at the Yggdrasil, it's evening as the sun sets over the very tiny horizon.
Nice.
Now, what do we do? Do we talk to Prince Andrew, or do we go straight for Osmata? We don't
Let's
wanna
talk
cause
to
a
Andrew
knock-on.
first.
Yeah.
I concur.
As much as I want to, as much as I want to get Osmata, let's go talk to Andy first.
Yes. Are we
Andy,
gonna be telling Andrew about the mess of
No, nothing gets said. Anybody who knows about it is dead, so nothing gets said.
and we don't know what they're talking about. Got it.
So, are you guys gonna walk to Starhaven?
I am.
Yes.
Yes?
Last time you guys were there was the coronation.
trauma.
Been a while.
So you guys make your way up through lower and middle city into the upper city with its clean cobblestone streets and luxurious estates. and then approach the bridge over to Starhaven. One of the guards there looks like he's about to stop you, and then another guard walks over and whispers in his ear, and then they both just let you guys through. So you walk across the bridge that leads over Lake Brawl. And through
Seems like there's more security than last time.
you guys pass through several other sets of guards as they're making their way to and from the grounds. You guys make your way through the walls into the courtyard of Starhaven, and you can see that the sun is setting right over the edge of the horizon off to your left, and the light is gleaming off the glass domes of Starhaven itself. Most of the tops, or most of the ceiling of Starhaven is just glass. It's all windows gazing directly up into the sky, into space.
It's a very lovely place.
At the front, you guys are met by a pair of royal guards in full plate armor who stop you, and one of them says, "That's a brawl! Magpie, right? Nails, Fawn,
And Cinder, yes.
Cinder."
In the flesh, yeah.
He like points at Mock and he's like, "I'm not familiar with this one."
You wouldn't be. Let's just leave it at that.
The captain of our crew.
You probably just keep it low key.
"What is your business in Starhaven?"
We were just hoping to pay a visit to the good old King of Brawl.
Right.
We have information to share. It should be discreetly said.
I take it you don't have appointment with him.
We
We
were
just-
unaware that we needed one.
We've discussed with him over
Unexpected.
sending stones during our trip here, and he should be expecting us sometime soon. If you'd like to send a lackey to go ask him about it.
I will go and ask Captain Alexander about this. You may wait here. And the guy you're talking to saunters up the stairs into Starhaven proper, and you guys are left outside for like 20 minutes, waiting on the dude
Wow.
to return.
While they're doing that, I kind of want to like hide a little bit, but I want to try to cast sending over to Andrew,
There's a guard, like, literally watching you.
even if I'm kind of like hiding behind the crew.
I guess if you want
Obvious,
to, like,
yeah.
turn your back on him.
Yeah, I'll try to pull a similar. I'll turn my back on to him, and I'll kind of like stay behind the others. Just try to make it as like inconspicuous as possible.
Right, roll a stealth check.
How does a 19 do?
Good enough.
Sweet.
Doesn't seem like the
Alright.
guard notices. Is cast sending.
So I'll cast sending, and I'm gonna say, Andrew, it's Mock. We need to talk. We're outside of the gate right now. Can you get us in, please? It's important.
After a few
that's all I'm gonna
moments, you hear back from Andrew. Mark, good to see you, or hear from you. I'll let them tell you to head through. And that's it.
All right, guys, we'll be getting in about another minute or so.
Who wants an infusion? Not now, but this is me, the player, asking. Since I've been freed up one infusion slot, I can give it to someone else.
What can you do? Out of curiosity.
I have enhanced weapon on my gauntlets right now. I have one on my shield, so I have one more. I can
you able
give
to-
you a bonus to your defense. I can give you resistance to one type of damage of your choice.
If nobody takes it,
Or I can replicate a magic item. I can give you the list later, but it's any common magic item, and then certain uncommon items up to level 2 and level 6.
if nobody takes it, I will ask for that defense upgrade. But we'll see what happens.
You have to have normal armor. It cannot be magical by any means.
That's what I got.
Okay.
Or if anything, we can wait and get that half plate armor and then put it on that, and then it boosts the AC, right?
I'll probably give you a Pipes of Haunting. You might like that.
What Pipes of Haunting do? Let's go look that up. Pips of Haunting. You must be proficient with wind instruments.
Aren't you proficient with all instruments?
Not all instruments.
But you need proficiency with one wind instrument.
It
Which you
says
should be.
songhorn, so I assume that's a wind instrument.
It is. It's just a trumpet.
Close
I mean-
enough.
I'm proficient with hurdy-gurdy.
Creature that succeed over 20. Pipes gain D3 expanded charge. Hold on. Do you become frightened for a minute? Interesting.
Alright, so after a few minutes, you guys are let in through the front door of the castle by a butler who gestures for you guys to follow. The master will have you in his private chambers.
Yeah, I bet he will.
Oh my god.
So he escorts you through some of these hallways, and you can notice, like the great glass-paned windows above you, just letting in the starlight from above, until you enter into you guys are led into a small lounge. This one, is more concealed and private, and has a small fireplace that's currently burning inside of it, that's lighting it up, and a few couches. Sitting in one of them, reading a book, is Prince Andrew. Behind him, sort of just blending in with the background almost, is that large automaton you saw with him before, standing perfectly still. But as soon as you enter, he snaps the book closed and looks at you. He's not wearing anything particularly extravagant. He's actually wearing some equestrian clothing. It's a nice...
Like
it's
riding
nice-
clothes?
Yeah, so he's got like a frilly white blouse, but like just rider's pants and boots. And he looks a little bit different than you last remember him. Before he had like shorter, more proper hair, but now he's got like long blonde hair that goes like below his shoulders. Mock. Spend some time.
Andrew.
Have a seat.
Good to see you, old friend.
I just had the help fetch some tea. They'll be in a moment, but please, all of you, make yourselves at home.
So how's it been to rule the rock?
If I'm being honest, it's been rather boring. Not much to do around here besides sit around and read and, occasionally host guests and go riding.
Well, you're always welcome to join us on our next adventure if you'd like. I believe we're heading to Cerberus next.
Believe me, I wish. Oh,
With
Cerberus.
Phylactery.
Maybe one day.
Cerberus, that's where we first met. Close.
Very close, yes. Sidewinder is where it was. Not a very good introduction, but look at us now.
Yes. Take it though you didn't come here simply to chat up an old friend.
I wouldn't say that it wasn't something I wasn't looking forward to, but no, unfortunately we are here for a couple of things. The first thing on the agenda is the story of the Star Vault. I am about 80% certain you're aware of the Phylactrians that have been roaming around the system for a while.
My father told me of such things. I've never seen one, mind you. Only heard that the military will be keeping watch for them.
Yes, well, you won't be seeing them for a while. I want to pull out one of the orreries and I want to like activate it. Oh, I only got one. What am I talking about? I want to activate it and I want to show them the whole star system. But I want to point out like the triangles are on there. You see those? See how there's all of them are surrounding Pluto? Not Pluto. Fuck Christ. Oh my god, I forgot the name of the planet for a second.
Cerberus.
No, not Cerberus. Siren.
Oh. Oh.
Are those the Phylactrians?
Yes, they are. Unfortunately, we were unsuccessful in gaining the pieces of the Star Vault, and we are certain that Xander has a hold of it all.
Xander.
Even on the
we're
dock.
certain he's there.
Xander.
Yeah, by the way, I killed him. But I
Yes.
don't
Name-
think he's gonna stay there.
That name is vaguely in my memory.
I want to change my face over to Xander's face real quick. This ugly mug.
Can't say I've ever seen him face to face, whoever this is.
Well, are you aware of our old friend Tolith? I'm going to transform into Tolith's face as well.
Right, you did have an Astral Elf companion at one time.
He's a traitor.
Oh?
Yes. Turns out he is working with Xander to open up the Star Vault and bring out whatever's in there.
Star
Whatever
Vault,
we're
I thought
certain
that
about.
was a legend. A myth.
Oh, I wish it was. I certainly
not.
wish it was. Nails, you got that staff still, right?
I pull out the staff. The rod, the scepter, whatever you'd like.
Does this look
Feel
familiar
it.
to you?
He looks at it. Huh. Strange. What is that? One of those spelljamming staves?
Close. That staff used to house the goddess of Hydra, Stellaris.
I pull out a
I'm,
little vial. I pull out a
Like-
little vial of the sand I took when I first came there.
afraid you're losing me. A Stellaris? What does this have to do with anything?
Well, they have captured her somehow, and they're going to use her in order to unlock the Star Vault. Those Phylactrians are gathering around Siren, and we are about 80% certain that they are the remainders of, oh my god, it was the Zidrix Empire, right?
Yeah,
My
Mhm.
brain,
the Citrix Empire.
my brain
Hey.
short-circuited for a second.
I loathe to say this, but what you're describing sounds more the domain of my father. You see, I don't
Well-
really control the Brawlian Navy. That's my
Well.
father. He is the one who did the deal with the Lumen and is watching for those Phylactrian things. I haven't really heard much of anything about it, to be honest.
Well, Andrew, as your friend, I am telling you this because you deserve to know. And I firmly believe that you are going to be a better ruler than your father, if and when he kicks it. But that's irrelevant. I am bringing this up to you because I'm hoping that if we need it, we can hopefully call upon you and your associates and army, and maybe we can take the fight to them eventually. But there is one more thing we're here for.
Again, I have no power over the Brawlian Navy. I barely have control over my castle guard.
You'll get it figured out eventually. It took me some time before I figured out how to be a halfway
I'm
decent
afraid you
leader.
don't understand it. It's a matter of my father. He's the one with real power here. I'm merely a puppet. All
You
I
should never think
do
of
is
yourself as a
dance to
puppet.
whatever tune he decides I should dance to.
So then there's
And are you
your
happy with
father
that?
that we need to speak to.
Yeah, if you are indeed trying to secure the aid of the Brawlian Navy, then I can't help you at all. But perhaps I could get you an opportunity to speak with my father again.
That would most likely be the opportunity we need, then.
Yes. But there's one more thing we're here for. A bit of a more personal matter. Nails, would you like to explain this one?
We've been busy quite some time doing things, going about. And
I
it has
died.
been... Yes, he died and was
Yeah, he
resurrected.
died.
Oh, so you have something in common with my father.
Yeah. Except I actually died.
Your Highness, Osmata, has become quite a problem. Sending in mercenaries to take us down, and even sending people to my shop to rough up my employees. It's become
We
quite
can't prove that
bothersome.
last. We
Admittedly-
can't.
We
Admittedly,
can't
we
prove
could
it,
not-
but we know, deep in our hearts, we know it was him.
Especially when they started asking questions about nails.
The connection can be made. If you remember, we sent you a bit of a sending about the problems he's been causing. We figured out from those mercenaries that via magic, they were paid by Osmata to go and kill Mock and kidnap me.
Yeah, been there, done that. I don't want to do it again.
It's not very pleasant.
No, it's not.
Azamata. You mean the new magistrate of the lower city?
This is correct.
The fact
He
you
is-
gave him an upgrade is just more of a problem. But yes,
He probably doesn't know who he
Wow.
was originally.
You see, such affairs are not my domain.
Let me guess, your
He-
dad?
My father has had a long-standing relationship with Azamata, and it was
Oh, that's
his
great.
decision that the current arrangements were made.
Ah,
Andrew, we're friends, right?
Yeah, I could say we're friends.
And I can trust that anything I say will not leave this room? Even
Of
to your
course.
father?
Absolutely.
Insight check.
I was literally just about to ask it.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Oh my god.
Insight check to see if he's lying.
Roll
Casey.
it. Roll it.
I had a 15.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Damn, I
Not
was
worth. Mock, I'll give you a plus 4 to yours using Flash of Genius.
Okay, a 19 then.
Seems like there's some confidence in what he's saying.
Andrew, I do not think your father is a good man or a good king nonetheless. We're going to kill Osmata. Nobody puts a hit out on my life and tries to kidnap one of my crew. I will not abide by that.
Or hurt my employees.
And I'm just gonna say this. He was one of the underbarons.
He was an underbaron, yes.
I'm aware
Yeah.
of that.
Oh, okay. Well then,
I will not
Yeah.
abide by somebody trying to put a hit out on my crew. And he is going to die. That is why I'm here. Why we're here.
well, first we gotta go deal with the nonsensical crap of the stupid vault before. Because as much as I killed, what's his name?
No, Osmata dies while we're here.
Yes, this is the reason we came back. Not just to shop, but we needed to take
Dude,
him
I
out.
disagree, but okay.
So, I'm telling you this
know.
because we are friends, and I trust that you can keep this to yourself. Also, I do not think your father is a good person. I do not think that he should be continuing to be the ruler.
I
Question.
personally don't care about
Real
that.
quick, I got a question.
Is this Cinder
Andrew?
or you asking?
No,
Andrew.
this is Cinder
Okay.
to Andrew.
Yes.
How trustworthy is the your automaton?
don't
He's
think-
not gonna say anything.
Him? He like gestures back to
Yeah?
him.
And then,
Yeah.
are there any like listening stuff here to where your
He's
dad
not
can
going
hear?
to be saying anything.
And there's
Can
no
I-
like.
Can I pull insight or anything on the automaton in any way, shape, or
Is there
form?
any
Or
listening devices in here? Because I don't want us.
The
to get in trouble.
automaton looks completely inanimate. It hasn't moved a millimeter since you guys entered. It doesn't even have a face.
That's weird. I thought
how
they did.
about perception or anything for what may or may not be in the room? Or wait, would it be perception?
We're
Look
just
around
trying to
for-
make sure there's no bugs, Casey. We're trying to see
Yeah,
if
that's-
there's any
Yeah.
capable form of bugs whatsoever.
If there was a
No,
bug, you
yeah.
certainly wouldn't be able to just see it with your eyeballs.
I know. That's why I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Well, once you start casting the spell, Andrew's like, what is he doing?
This is for the benefit. Just
Throw
please
protection
trust us.
and power protection.
Please trust us on this, my friend.
Okay. So you
Anything?
cast Tech Magic. You get a strong sense that the necklace around Prince Andrew's neck is highly magical. And so is the automaton standing behind the couch.
What school of magic do I get on his necklace?
It's not a spell, it's a magical item.
Yeah, are we able to tell what kind of magical item at all, or no?
It looks just like a beautiful necklace with a ruby pendant at the bottom.
Once I lock on to the necklace, I'm just gonna stand there and look, and I'll turn Detect Magic into Identify.
When you start approaching him, he's like,
I
What are
don't
you
know. I'm not
doing?
gonna get super close. I just need to look at it.
you have to touch it. Cast
I have to
Identify.
touch it.
Yeah.
Is it?
I was under the impression you just had to look.
It has a range of touch.
Oh, never mind then. I'm not gonna go and like touch it. I'll say it's clean. Only magical things are the other automaton and whatever he's got going on around his neck. But I believe him.
Hey, Andrew, can you tell us about that necklace of yours?
This is just
Please.
security.
I believe it. I don't. No need to pressure any further. But yes, we
have
want
no
to
reason
kill
to.
Osmata. Is this going to have any complication with you or your father? I know you chose him
Well,
specifically,
probably
but he's
bad,
become
but-
problematic.
Like I said before, my hands are tied. Whatever consequences of whatever you might be trying to do, I cannot either aid you nor shield you from them. And
And
killing Osmata, make no mistake, would come with dire consequences. It was found.
Well,
I could
If it
do-
was found, you say.
I could do nothing to aid you with that. I will not mourn Azamata. Believe me, I don't like the guy either. But I can't do anything about it. And I certainly can't pardon his murderers.
If the murderers were found.
What
Right?
if they weren't?
Well then, there would be no need for concern.
Okay, because I'm not doing it personally. So,
Andrew, why don't
Obviously, his absence is going to be noticed, and people are going to investigate. One of those people being my father, and you know how meticulous he is. So I would
That's
tread.
true.
Grant us an audience with your father, then. Give us this opportunity
Are
to
we-
discuss.
to kill him? Oh, good lord.
Andrew, why are you comfortable being a puppet for your father?
I'm not comfortable. When have I ever said that I was comfortable living this way?
I don't know. I think he feels
Why don't you do something?
What can
What's
he
there
do in
to
his
do?
position? He
I'm
can't
gonna kinda
just
just-
break free.
I'm gonna kind of just like gesture at the rest of us. You know that we're friends.
I don't know what you're
You
implying.
you ask for our help in anything, we will help.
There's nothing you can do, and believe me, you're already treading on extremely dangerous grounds. I, in your position, would not try to do what you're doing. I don't think you quite understand the kind of man my father is. How much power he truly wields.
How many times we've heard those threats in the past few days?
Oh, no.
Can we get an audience with your father, Andrew? Just
The
this.
question
I
is, are we
can-
actually going to tell his dad that we want to kill Asmata?
There's no want to, it's I'm going to.
There's got to be some discussion about it, at the very least, seeing if there can be some kind of replacement.
We can discuss options.
Yeah, Asmata needs to, like, knock off his shit and try and stop the hits.
We can
Let's-
discuss options, but
Let's talk to his father before anything is discussed. I'm more comfortable with that. Can we do this, Andrews? Can you grant us an audience?
I can try. There's no guarantee he'll allow you back in the Shadow Throne. Very few people are allowed to go there.
Then a third
Seeing as
party,
you
if
already are aware of his existence, it might be easier to persuade him to speak with you. Perhaps
maybe we'll
via
just
magical
have to,
means.
Maybe we'll
This
just have
is
to
fine.
convince him.
Oof. Mock, tone down, like, the dark side, man.
Oh, there's no dark side.
No. You're-
we-
We are not threatening his dad. Like, no.
No, there'd be no threat. We would just reveal him.
No,
Are
we're
you
not going to do
serious?
that.
Not going to do that. No.
Can we not?
I'm not doing that.
Well,
Earn the ire of a king's anger just because we know his secret. We're alive and we know his secret. That's a blessing enough. Let us talk to the man, or at least attempt to, and then we can discuss our options afterwards.
either way, Osmata dies.
Either way, there's no chance he's going to be speaking with you at this hour. You'll have to
That's
come back.
fine. We got stuff to do.
I cast sending.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
At this time, there's a knock on the door, and that butler comes in again with a tray, tea, puts it on the coffee table, and lets himself out.
Thank you.
By all means, help yourselves. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss besides murder?
Yes, there is actually. I've been conducting a lot
I
of
didn't want to
business
discuss
recently,
Personally.
and I would like to talk to you about an opportunity. See, I've been getting much more notoriety. No, notoriety is notoriety the bad one?
Notoriety.
Notoriety.
I don't want the bad one. Notoriety is the bad one, right?
Yes.
I mean,
not
notoriety is
want-
just kind of like notorious is just
Notorious
well-known.
is negative. Notorious is negative in
Okay.
connotation.
Okay, what's the average or good one? Notoriety?
Like,
That's the same thing. Really?
I've been building a
mean-
reputation for myself as of recent, and I've been
You
been
call it
doing
that.
much business with others. I wanted to know if I can have permission to use the area in which the fucking hold on, I'm drawing a blank here. As you know, there's that cave system that happens to be below the Lake
Publicity
of Brawl.
is what you were looking for.
Publicity, yes.
Oh,
There's that location, the cave system, in which that mind flare that we stopped was facing. As you know, your gods came in and took all the supplies and whatnot. As it so happens, I purchased the building just above an entrance to this cave system. It belonged. I can't quite sure remember who it belonged to, but
the
they
red
had
masks.
the red masks. That's right. I purchased it after the red masks have been arrested, and I found their tunnel ways to the system. And well, my shop lies above it. I'd like permission to use the area to have cargo delivered by some friends of mine. I've been speaking to other businessmen.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you that the paths under the city are strictly forbidden.
Are they now?
Ever since the events of 2 months ago.
Yes, of course. Hmm. Well, it has been discovered that if one were to go into the Lake of Brawl and swim directly downwards, they can find themselves entering the system. Would that be allowed?
ooh, dudes.
Like I said, restricted. Only members of the
I-
Brawlian military are allowed down there.
Is there truly no way for an exception?
You keep
Whatsoever?
asking me for favors as if I could simply fulfill them.
Right, your father. Well, I suppose that's something I'll have to ask your father then.
What was that
My
about?
apologies.
Cargo and goods?
Yes, I've
You're
been
basically
speaking.
talking about smuggling.
God,
Whoa! Abby.
Abby.
This is Abby saying, this is not Cinder saying it. I'm just saying you're asking him to let you smuggle. It's not.
I'm not. Yeah, but I'm not saying smuggle, nor am I trying to hit close to there. That might be what he'd be picking up, but that's not what I'm saying directly.
So you wish to replace my brother's murderer?
You wish to smuggle.
Ah,
I wish to have a more secure position in the ability to deliver goods to Brawl. I believe this could be possible. I'll speak to your father on the matter. See what he says. I wouldn't
luck.
do something that would directly break against you or your father's wishes.
Yeah, good luck convincing him of that.
He's one of us.
This guy needs to die. This fucking asshole.
I'm
King
glad
Kozar.
that we're agreeing with this. Kozar must die.
Either I have to be the most I have to suck up to this man like hardcore, or he has to die. It's getting too stressful with these.
Andrew
Fucking
should not be
puppets.
having to live this way.
So
I
we're
agree,
gonna
but-
overthrow another kingdom.
Okay,
I'm down.
yeah, I totally agree, but at the same time, Andrew does know his dad, so that's number one. And number two, Ace.
What does
What?
that have to do with anything?
This is just me asking. How on earth did you think he was gonna let you smuggle? 'Cause
I
that's
didn't say
exactly what-
smuggle. I
Okay,
didn't say smuggle whatsoever. I just
Yes.
said I wanted to have goods delivered. It was going to
Yes.
be via my. It was going to go to
Yes.
my shop under.
Yes.
It was just the
But-
location was a little, discreet, but it wasn't
But
smuggling.
The only reason why you would have any goods come unnoticed like that is because of smuggling. If you
Well,
wanted
that's
them to
because
come
I
from
need it to
natural
my
goods,
shop specifically. I need it delivered to my place. It comes.
They could still be delivered to your place. The reason why you want
It's more
these-
secure. Yeah, I
No,
know, but I'm just saying. It was an
If you
attempt. If it
don't-
doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I just realized this is just another conversation of the slavery thing. When
Oh,
Abby
wait,
suggested slavery.
I am not suggesting slavery, and I am not suggesting smuggling. I'm actually.
He's not suggesting smuggling either. He's just
Yes,
he's
he is
suggesting
suggesting smuggling.
and
I
you were
am-
suggesting slavery.
In a sense, I am trying to smuggle, but I'm trying to fucking tiptoe my wording so that it's not exactly smuggling. I have a
He's-
business. I'm trying to make it related more towards my business,
He's heavily implying smuggling.
but I'm not trying to go for smuggling in my wording. So, if that's how he sees it, then he caught me red-handed. But I'll talk to his father.
You're trying to
If his
deliver
father-
goods through an illegal area. That is the definition of smuggling.
Exactly. And
Yeah, I
his
got
dad
caught.
is not going to go for that. So,
Why does
Oh.
I don't think his dad should care. If he's gonna
Oh.
let an asshole like Osmata, then
I don't think his dad should be alive, but that's just my opinion.
we'll see. We will see. We'll talk to his father. If we have to overthrow this asshole, then that's just if he denies me, he denies me, and that's
It's-
not gonna be the end of that. But if he gives it to me, if
so
I
much
manage
fun
to
when I-
somehow convince him, then
It's so much
I'll
fun when I
have
get you
this
on
guy
my
on my
side about these
side.
things, Ace.
This guy pisses me off. But it's whatever. He caught me by my fucking tail between my legs. It's gonna happen no matter what.
It's so
But
much fun when I get you on
we'll
my
see
side
how
about
this
these
we'll
things.
see how this works out. It doesn't become a problem until it affects me specifically, and that's when I give a
Exactly.
shit.
Exactly. And that's why it's so much fun whenever I can get you on my side about these things, because it's like, I know eventually I'll be able to figure out how to make it be your problem, and I'm like, it will work.
That's so annoying. Oh well. Well. I guess we can have tea, and if anyone else has anything else to ask, but that's it for me. I'm fucking fuming.
I'm just gonna spend the rest of my time just having a nice, friendly conversation with Andrew. Tell him about different adventures. Leave out some of the things about the situation with Hydra.
Ugh, God.
Not tell him everything about Hydra, but you know.
Oh, well, can we tell him I overthrew my evil overlord masters? Huh.
That's what Hydra. That's what we were talking about.
Well, yes, I know, but we're not like saying
You wanted
everything.
to gloat.
I wasn't the only
Let
thing
him
I wasn't
gloat.
really
Let
gonna,
him gloat. They
mention
wanted to
was how
gloat.
We lied and said we were gonna promise trade routes with Brawl.
They wanted to gloat. Let Abby gloat. It's fine.
Oh, Andrew, in other news,
Be right back.
I don't really know my history. Well, short and sweet, I am a fire genasi from
We can tell.
Hydra. Shut up, Mock. My story. Anyway, fire genasi from Hydra. Not native. Well, technically native because that's where I was born, but apparently
Oh.
we're not from Hydra.
Are you from
And-
Inshakir?
Yeah. Let
I
me
never
guess.
kn-
How'd you know?
Never knew. Well,
Yeah, I had to keep it secret.
No
Considering
reason.
Considering I was their #1 prized fighter in their gladiatorial arena, aka slave. So, yeah, I had to be on the down low. I don't have to be on the down low now because I killed that son of a bitch.
killed who?
Oh yeah, we got to tell you all about that. So
Oh,
the Grand Poobah of Hydra,
that's his name for him. It's
Darzi?
Darzabesh. Oh yeah, Darzabesh. And
You killed Darzabesh?
I absolutely did.
yeah, it's kind of how we figured out that Stellaris is both alive and real.
Surely
I'll
you
say, being in the
jest.
presence of Nope.
Wait, what?
Yeah, here, proof. And I'm just gonna pull out the Apogee Inlet, and it's like off my back, and just kind of like display it out. Proof. Also,
Yeah,
I'm sure you
just-
can tell Nails looks different.
That's insane.
Yeah, well, that son of a bitch.
Kind of what we
Oh.
are.
That son of a awfulness has, he met his match, man, and he deserved it. And it was awesome.
It was only a
And now
month
I'm
ago
free.
when the emissaries arrived.
What emissaries? What?
We've been in talks with Darsbesh for some time now.
Oh, well, sorry.
Oh.
I killed.
Oh.
My bad.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Sorry.
That is.
That is, wow. We would have no
wish I
idea
would've
what that's
known,
about.
Well, I wish I would have known, but he still deserved to die anyway, especially with all the trauma and shit he put my people through. So, he's dead. Now,
Oh, no. Oh, no. What did I do?
Yep.
Wow.
I mean, the city is still there, so somebody else will eventually take over, but it's not
That's
that
how
son of a
tyrants usually
bitch
are.
that decided to own me. So,
That's quite a lot to take in.
Yes,
I'm
it
sorry.
was.
I
I'm not
hope you haven't
sorry.
been telling people about this.
No, just you.
Not
Just the
really.
people of Enshakir.
It would look very bad if it was discovered that the Knights of Brawl had destroyed Darsbesh.
Probably, but
No, I don't think so.
no, it definitely would. It definitely
That's
would.
not
That would cause
good.
war, Cinder.
Well, I definitely didn't go by Cinder when I was there.
No, but
And I had
Let's-
to disguise until the last minute.
yeah, the rest of us didn't, Cinder.
Yeah, well, y'all aren't too noticeable. Considering half the time you spent not as yourself.
The fuck I don't.
No, you. What was there? Oh, yeah. You were, what did you turn into?
I turned into a lot of things.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
turned
turn
into
it.
a lot of
I'm gonna
things that
turn
was
into
not
Cinder's
yourself.
face. I even turn into this every once in a while whenever I want to make fun of you.
Oh my god.
Hey, I look fabulous, but you don't pull it off right.
So, I literally look just like you. The only thing I have more than you are these scars.
Yeah, but you still don't pull it off right.
What, you mean being a blatant asshole?
No, it's the fire hair.
Yeah, well, you look better bald.
Hey, that was me. But no, Andrew, you're the only one that knows. Sorry, but he had to die. If you know what he's put my people through and me,
If you know what he was about to, if you knew what he was about
he
to
knew what he was
do,
about to,
like that
he was
was
about to make himself a god. I stopped
irrelevant.
him.
Please do not tell anyone you did that.
Nope, not saying anything.
Oh god.
You need to make sure that no one ever finds out that you did that.
Okay, so how do I do that?
Speaking of the trade conversation, what was that about?
You need to make sure my father never finds out that you did that.
Oh, don't worry, he won't.
I don't think you understand. I'm the only reason you guys were named Knights of Brawl. Okay?
Yes.
I staked my reputation on your names. And if my father finds out that you killed a promising trade partner of ours, that's going to not only look bad for you, that's going to come back to me.
Yeah. Being Gozer is such a fucking thing, dude. Holy
Oh, dear God.
I'm so glad. Yes. I just need to convince the rest of the crew.
I'm getting genuinely angry now. Like me, the player's getting so fucking mad. I'm getting.
Does that mean I need to go back and just destroy the city?
No,
Or
Cinder, stop.
Oh God.
Don't say anything. We had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Prince Andrew just like puts his head in his hand and starts massaging his forehead. Oh God.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. I have an insane crew. I am sorry about that, my friend. But look, Darzabesh was about to kill a lot of people. A lot of people.
Look, I don't doubt your intentions. It's just there may be unintended consequences for what you have done.
Oh, there usually is whenever we do it, whenever we breathe wrong. So, let me tell you about how I died.
I need to retire for the night. You've left me with much to think about. I just need some time alone.
That is completely understandable.
Oh no, what did I do? Wait, okay. I need to ask, Casey, is this specifically because I mentioned how we could potentially open up trade with Brawl?
In part?
Oh no.
Yes.
That's so good. That's so good.
I hope the city is actually going to be destroyed, dude. We left it in shambles. I hope nobody remembers.
That is so funny.
Thankfully, no one was in the room with you when you killed Darzbash.
Thankfully.
Except for Zephyr.
And Zephyr.
And Tolith.
Yeah,
Tolith also actually knows about that, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, and he's evil. Nobody's gonna trust him.
Oh, that might actually be bad for you guys, actually, now that I think about it.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
no.
No.
Oh no!
Dude.
I did not. Okay, at the time, that was a great idea. Okay, and I will I will die on that fucking hill.
Wait, how do they? Has it been a month already? Did they send somebody?
It took us a month to
God,
get there.
Holy smokes! Did they say that Brawl send emissaries?
There's a possibility.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I knew. Oh. Well, at least we told him. He's not coming out blindly now.
He's like, this explains so much.
Oh no. Well, he's gonna. Oh no. Well, I mean, I'm so glad I killed him, but.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's such a. Oh, that was such a good reveal about that. It's so minor.
I killed him. No, I'm pretty sure it was Nails actually
That what?
that killed Darzabesh.
Yeah, Darzabesh did. I mean, Nails did, but still.
Yeah.
You all killed Darzabesh!
We all did, sure, but the one who landed the final blow was Nails.
No, it was Nails.
That's all that matters.
Oh, okay. So I guess we need to quickly kill Tolith and get Zephyr back.
Look, I just got to convince 3 more people that it's time to go kill Kozar.
Yeah, well, we need to go make sure before we do that, and before we kill Azamata, we need to go make sure Tolith doesn't say anything.
But that's not gonna. I mean, that's final boss stuff, Abby.
Who the fuck knows where
Yeah.
Tolith is right now?
He's probably gonna be wherever the hell what is it, Siren? Or Cerberus? Why are we going to Cerberus again?
Cerberus is where the one Phylactrian is. And I don't know about you, I don't want to fight 10 Phylactrians when we have one ship and they can fry us.
I thought there was 4 ships around
There's more
Siren.
than 4. All this playing Jujutsu no Kaisen Roblox right now.
There's 8. there's 8 Phylactrians around Siren. There's 1 that isn't, so there's 9 total.
So there's yeah, and I
Ah.
don't want to fight 8 of them when we're one of them, and these things are the size of a fortress. Well, we're the size of a tree.
Which is very noticeable, actually. Our ship is very noticeable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
it's really
memorable.
easy to. You guys are extremely noticeable. You really stand out in a crowd.
We're not just
Yeah.
noticeable, we're very notorious for the things we've done.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
our ship was very visible.
Yeah, you
At
guys
the
were
pier.
at the sky dock. Other people were there.
Yeah.
Other
Yeah.
spacers were there, and they left.
We're screwed.
Now.
I don't care. I don't care. If people want to fuck with us, we fuck with them back.
Oh dear
We
God.
might have gotten. I mean, I'm still proud of Dar's needed to die. So that was an amazing storyline. But
I'm
mean,
always
I'm
hearing
still
how
proud of
powerful people are stronger than us, but then
I mean,
Until-
they're definitely stronger than one of us.
until they get like sheer numbers surround us and start fucking blasting us until we die.
Hi.
The
guys,
Put us,
Phylactrians.
put us against the fucking King Kozar.
Yeah, but the problem
We're gonna
is
win. It doesn't matter. We're gonna win.
he's in such a remote spot. It would be pretty much like not next to impossible, like impossible to go and kill him with where he's currently located.
On
Getting
an asteroid in the middle of nowhere.
that is super protected. And I don't think it was just an asteroid. I thought there was also like a gate thing we went through.
You guys,
Astral gates are something we always go through, but yeah, he was inside of an asteroid.
Yeah. He's inside an asteroid. Not just on top of an asteroid. Inside an asteroid.
You say that like that's a difficult thing to get around.
Yeah, very.
you're definitely not gonna get in there unnoticed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Especially in our very noticeable ship, man. We should like disguise
Well,
that damn
Here's the
thing.
thing, is you're basing this around around being noticed.
Yeah.
By
I'm
the
pretty
way,
sure
you guys
he-
actually don't know where the Shadow Throne is.
Yeah.
Like, you know roughly that it's like in the asteroid belt around Gorgon, but that's it. You don't know its precise location.
Oh yeah, because Andrew will do the spell jamming to
Yeah,
exactly the.
Andrew was the one who actually was the one who navigated
lose my
and
fucking mind.
operated the Spelljammer when you guys went there.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Getting angry now. I don't know if I can focus on this game anymore, guys. I'm getting too angry.
Oh my
It
God.
sounds like I should vent this anger so that I don't become a problem.
I should vent this anger on an old man.
I
named
should
King
vent
Kozar.
this anger in a way like no other.
Marvel Rivals, baby.
Ace, this is a PG-13 session.
Time to boot up ranked.
Yeah. You said, I was losing my touch and my racism. I got you, but I'm not going for the D&D races. I'm not doing D&D races. Oh no, we're going.
I'm
we're
going for races in general. Fuck humans. I'm booting up that 360 Call of Duty gamer chat.
So,
I'm having it boot up, but I'm not gonna play it right now.
so Andrew tells you he'd like to be left alone.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause we just bombarded him with, "Hey, we need you to do shit for us." I can't. I'm telling you
Hey.
guys, I can't. You're gonna fuck me up if you do this. I need you to go away now.
It'll be worth it.
He's not gonna tell his father. He's not gonna tell his father, but he knows that if we get to a point where we seem like we're too serious, he's gonna have to tell his father. Let's just set up a meeting. We'll talk to him. If he's so adamant, if we can't convince him, and he's so adamant in either not letting Osmata be replaced,
I'll
not
give
letting
him a
us kill
call.
Osmata.
I'll give him a call at daybreak.
And
Oh,
if there's any no, don't sending him. You're never sending the guy. It doesn't matter how. Just don't. That's gonna cause problems. Let him have the control he thinks he has, which he probably does. But let him continue to hold on to that. That no one can do that. I don't want him to feel sensitive or whatever.
He
So,
is.
yeah, he is, but that doesn't mean you don't fucking make someone who's sensitive you don't infuriate them more just because you know they're sensitive. It's just gonna be problematic for us. He could kill us if he wanted to. He could send people after us, a lot of people.
This is true.
What if
Let's
he
not
sent
press his
Azamata
buttons just
after
yet.
us?
Say what?
What if he's paying Azamata to have Azamata pay his guys to off us?
Then we fucking kill Osmata, and then we go after King Kozar. I don't care if
I
that's
kinda
the
wanna
game
do
ending.
anyway, but
If that kills the game right there, because we all die because of that, I'm perfectly fine with that.
that would totally be a good ending. I'd
Ace
be
is
down
ready
with
to
that.
crash out at any moment over this.
No,
Oh god.
I am. This fucking retarded. This guy's
No,
pissing me off.
I'd be down with an ending like that. We go down trying to overthrow the Shadow King or whatever he
If
calls
he dies,
himself.
I die. I don't care. I'll sell this character off. Okay, I will tell you this, right? If we go and have this meeting, and they say, be my trade partner or be the new Underbaron, I will tell you right there, I'll switch characters then and there. I have no problem with that. I will switch my character.
Okay. Got it.
What would you switch to?
I get Yankee.
Wait, are we still?
Ranger.
Oh right, yeah, that's right.
That or a 3 green, whatever's interesting.
Okay, Prince Andrew just told you he wanted you guys to leave.
I
No,
assumed
he
we
said
left.
He was just gonna retreat to his inner sanctum.
Yeah, but that means leave. Like, come on. I'm gonna go to bed now. So please, he's not gonna say get out of our house, but get out of his house.
Please make yourselves at home while I sleep. Help yourself to my fridge.
I'll leave. Let's wait a day so Marge can awaken her fucking fish, and then we can kill Xander, kill Siler, kill whatever asshole we need to kill.
Yep. Whoever's next.
Oh god.
So you guys get up and walk
Somebody's
out.
dying.
The butler, who is patiently waiting outside, gestures for you guys to follow him out of the premises. And you guys are once more walked out into the courtyard in front of Pat's. Where would you like to go now?
I mean, what time is it right now?
I say we just go to our ship and rest.
It's like early evening, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Sun just set.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the ship myself.
We're just gonna wait a day so that we can let this shit go through. All the things that need to be processed.
Okay. So, everybody wants to. You guys can reconvene back at the Yggdrasil. But first, what kind of living arrangements were you getting for Kodakar?
Well, he doesn't want to stay in the ship, so I'd give him some gold so he can stay at an inn for at least a week, and so that I can prepare something in the basement for him.
Okay.
The rock rat.
He can choose to stay in the basement, and I'll set him up with some, like a bed or something, just like a little cot that he can set up, a dresser, and like a little wall or some shit.
If you give him the option, he's definitely going for the staying at the inn.
Yeah, then I'll give him he can have some inn money where he can stay there for like a week.
For a week?
Or I mean, I'll do a week so I can set something else. Yeah.
For a week, he'd probably need like 14 gold.
That's fine. I'll remove it.
Alright. So he's going and staying at the Edge, I guess. That was the hotel you guys stayed at last.
The nice one?
The rock rat?
No,
The rock
that-
rat's the standard one. The edge is the nice one.
Is that covering rooms, food, and drinks and all that?
Yeah.
It's not just like rooms. Okay.
14 gold for everything. So he'll be nice and comfortable over the edge for the week.
Can we go to the opium den tonight?
Oh my god.
What do you mean, the rock rat?
No, the actual drug den.
What drug
Oh,
den?
that place!
Wait, what?
Wasn't that on the planet of Hydra?
What
No,
are you
there's
guys
one
talking
too that
about?
also doubles as a brothel.
Oh, God, that was in Port Cough. That was on Sidewinder where you guys did that.
Yeah.
Fuck, there's no drugs on this planet. Fuck.
No
Yeah.
drugs.
This city's a little too nice for opium dens. Backstreet brothels.
Back then, pre-opium war, the rich British people went to opium dens. I'm just saying, there could be a classy one. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but those are rich British people. We're poor pirates.
You're a poor pirate.
You're a poor pirate too, motherfucker.
Hey, I got like 300 gold. I'm fine.
I got 5. Oh my god, I have more money than you for once.
Yeah, cause I'm sorry. My mouth is really full. Give me a second.
Okay.
Please.
Your time.
Finish chewing.
Your time eating.
Okay, the only reason you have more money than me is because I'm trying to build my roots, build my family. You a bum, you know.
Home's where I make it. Home is where my tree is.
So, you guys are just gonna go back to the Yggdrasil then?
I mean, if it's like early in the evening, I assume it's probably like 8 o'clock or something.
We need food, number 1. Number 2, Cinder really wants to know what that letter says.
What letter?
That I got from Felvir that he wrote to my mom.
Oh crap. How many rations did you guys have?
Oh, we got like 100 something.
Oh no.
Can we get 100 more bougie rations, please?
Okay, well you do have the thing that makes it so you only use half rations, so...
Yeah.
Plus, I got chef.
And there's also the fact that one of us doesn't eat.
That is correct.
So, you guys have 10 crew members that need to eat 5 rations a day. It's been...
Of course, we spent a lot of that time up in the Astral Sea where food is irrelevant.
Right. Right. But you guys did have to spend like a week in real space. Or wild space, so. You had to spend a week going to Hydra and then coming back from Hydra, so it's actually 2 weeks. So that's in total 14 times 5.
That would be... Oh, fuck. That's 50.
Okay, so you've used 50 of your rations.
Okay, that's not that bad.
And how many?
No,
does
wait,
he have?
that's not 50. That's 70. You've used 70.
10 times...
rations.
Well, you said 10 times 5.
I said
so...
14 times 5.
Oh, that'd be
heard-
140 then.
No, it's 70. I'm telling you, it's 70.
You just said 14 times 5.
That is 70.
Oh, okay. So
Learn
70
math.
rations. Okay.
Joe.
Your words are not making sense. You're the one that's wrong. I'm never wrong.
Joe, it's okay to be mad at math.
All right,
Oh,
so
I'm
we're down to
never
56 of them.
Okay, sounds like we need to buy more rations. Got it.
Eventually, yeah. But fancy toys come first.
Okay.
Why don't we just buy 100 more right now?
Alright, well, are you guys just gonna go long rest then?
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
I gotta
Yes.
get my
Yeah.
third level spell slot back.
I need all of my spell slots back. I wasted all of them.
All right. So you guys spend the night toward the Yggdrasil, and fresh the next morning.
It's nice to not have to wake up, go to bed thinking you're gonna have to kill somebody tomorrow.
Killing will have to wait. It's gonna happen, but it's gonna have to wait.
It's true, but just the peace of it.
Awakening first.
And look at the stars. They're so nice.
I want Nails to roll a perception check, because you're always up. You only need to like shut down for 4 hours, so you'd be the first one active.
I'm just I don't sleep, you're right, but like I'm always aware of my surroundings no matter what, even when I like have to do my sentry's rest. So
Roll me a perception.
conscious. Yeah. Question is, did I give I gave Fawn the glasses. That is correct. Alright, well. That's a 18. And because I'm scared of you, I'm gonna. Well, why would I flash a genius this? Am I allowed to flash a genius this?
Just out of fear.
I mean, shit. I know. After, I mean, I'd be anxious. Osmana sending shit over. Maybe we trust Prince Andrews. Maybe we don't. If you allow me, I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, you can use it.
All right.
22 then?
22. Yeah.
So you're up on the deck, early in the morning after having your rest. And, you're just, I don't know, doing your usual errands.
I'm
When
the
you
one
get
that
this-
cleans this place.
You get the feeling that you're being watched. Not from somewhere on the ship, from somewhere off the ship. So you start scanning the docks, and you notice that there's a figure leaning up against some crates, maybe like 300 feet or so away, a good distance away from you guys, but just like off in the distance, a little figure leaned up against some crates, looking at you guys while the dock is like completely empty. There's no one there. Some guy. Can't make out any details.
Well, Casey, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see them. I would have changed my model because I definitely thought we were gonna go spy on Osmata. It's gonna change a model I've never used before, Casey.
Ooh.
Which
I
model?
was gonna to the Voyager. No, not Voyager. I always use Voyager. Infiltrator.
Ah, Infiltrator, I see.
Yes. So, with that in mind, I would have been in my infiltrator mode, and as usual, I would have. Just want to make sure everything's all set, because the moment I see this guy, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see him.
Yeah.
I'm sweeping, right? I'm the one that cleans this place. I don't know if anyone else chips in, but in the beginning of the game, I have this thing where I need to clean. I need to clean, right? I got a broom. I'm cleaning.
Yeah.
I'll look like I'm heading back. Like walking towards the door. I'll press myself against, and I will cast invisibility on myself, Casey.
All right.
And once I cast invisibility, I'll turn my head over to the man that's standing there, and I'd like to try and sneak my way towards them.
You're gonna sneak all the way over to where they're standing?
Yeah, I'm invisible, and I have, let's see. Since I got this armor, I switched up my infusions. I have the fucking item that you were just about to sell. Is like, man, I should buy this item, but I forgot I had it infused. It's the Boots of Elmankind. I gave them over to Cinder not too long ago.
And then give them back.
Yeah, and they don't require attunement. That's the best part. So,
And they make you get even with your armor.
using with this item, I regardless of the surface you're moving on, I make no sound whatsoever. And my stealth mode makes it easier for me to stealth, so I should have advantage on my stealth check if you need me to make one.
Nah, you don't need to make one.
Okay. Well,
You-
I'm coming towards this guy. No sound, invisible, making sure I don't bump into anyone so they don't, like, because I know how that works. You're invisible. There's people coming towards you. They can't react.
Alright. You get within 30 feet of this guy. You can see him much better now. He's just some shabbily dressed human man. Looks like he might be a sailor. Just some guy with a gruff beard. And as soon as you get within 30 feet of him, for no reason you can discern, he jumps over the side of the dock.
Into the water, or
There's no water. He
or
just
not water?
jumped.
Sorry.
He jumped down into space.
I'll do the same.
What?
You leap over the side of the dock, and immediately you realize you're in zero gravity. And you start floating. And you turn your head to see where that guy went, and you can see him. He's flying underneath the dock, barely visible in the shadow of the light. And he just zips away. You
I'll
are
take chase,
completely...
even if it's slow.
You can't do anything.
Oh, that's right.
You are just floating in zero gravity. You have no way of getting back onto the dock.
Nails.
Well, that's unfortunate. I'm invisible, but nothing I can do here. I don't know, unless you can vortex warp yourself.
Or you have that magical sending stone. Just use your sending stone to tell your employees what happened, so that they can then come and tell us, and then we can come grab you.
I have a means of fucking relaxing in terms of the situation, right?
Okay. But you do you.
Let's see here. Casey, am I able to vortex warp myself? Can I see myself? Can I look down if I were to drop invisibility? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. How far is he from me?
He was 30 feet when you jumped.
When I dropped down. I mean now.
And then when you
now
saw
that
him next, the next moment you saw him, he was already 60 feet away, 60 feet away from you.
Ah, that's still okay. Make a Constitution saving throw, Casey. Whoever this man is.
You're casting Vortex Warp.
Yes.
Let me look up the spell real fast.
It's 90 feet if you're wondering.
Yeah, let me just look at it. Okay, it does nothing.
What do you mean it does nothing?
It does nothing.
What?
You don't know why. It doesn't
Magically
work.
twist space around another creature you can see within range. I can see them. Talking about 16 on the Constitution saving throw.
It probably means he has something or the thing is affecting.
You don't know why. Like, as far as you can tell, that should have done something. It's like the spell just didn't even go off.
Okay.
Either he somehow counterspelled you without you seeing, or something else is going on.
Okay. Well, the only thing I have left is levitate, Casey, so that I can levitate. I'll cast levitate so that I can just at least stay in one place, and then
Levitate, you can control yourself, can't you?
you can't. It can't. You just stay in a place, and the only way to move yourself is you have something to propel you or something to move you via outside that source. Oh wait, no, I forgot. Zero gravity. Can I just thunder wave myself back to the dock?
Thunder
Might
wave?
cause a little
Yeah.
noise. Yeah, that's what we did
Thunder wave
last time, right?
would push you back, yeah.
I'll thunder wave myself back.
Right, so you aim yourself away from the dock, and then cast Thunder Wave, which pushes you in the opposite direction. Not terribly fast, but enough to change your trajectory back towards the dock, and slowly you drift up back towards the side of the dock, and you're able to grab onto it, climb up. Everybody on the ship, you guys hear the thunder wave go off outside.
Mary Poppins.
What?
So, what the hell was that? And Cinder's gonna go run outside.
I was late for this shit.
I guess I'll just be scanning around on the dock and seeing if I can find anything. Where did the thunderclap come from?
Oh my god, wait, Casey. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm looking at my spells. I have spider climb.
Spider climb would have only done something if you were touching the dock. But you jumped off of it.
I did. You're right. Alright, I'll remember that for next time. That looks like a good spell to save for later.
Wait,
Even if you had,
magpie...
even if you had used spider climb, that dude was going faster than you could run.
Yeah, fair enough.
You could get Magpie's attention so that Gert can get you.
Yeah, I'll fucking thunder wave myself forward, and if anyone sees me over the deck, I'll be like, help.
Gert.
That Gert's too heavy. Or, I mean, I'm too heavy.
If it's 0G.
He can slowly tug you towards the dock.
I am going. I will bust out all the rope that we have.
Any rope thrown at me, I'll grab it and I'll tug on and I'll get myself.
No, I want Gert to fetch you. I go, Gert, fetch.
Well, yeah, we have Gert take the rope out to him, and then we just haul him back.
And once I get out of 0G, I won't be too heavy for Gert, so I'll climb overboard. So Gert did his job. Good job, Gert.
Gert did do a good job.
Rich,
I can't wait.
Rich.
I can't wait to hear his thoughts on the matter tomorrow.
Somebody was watching us. There was somebody watching us from afar.
I dare say, your robot friend is very clumsy. He starts talking like Patrick Stewart.
Somebody was watching us.
Sorry, what?
I use magical tinkering to make a minor illusion of or hologram of of the man that when I got close. Full face, body, everything.
This looks like some guy. You don't recognize him.
He's just a dog.
Probably one of Osmata's cronies, no doubt. Getting sick of it. I'm starting to not care about King Kozar's wishes.
I haven't been caring about his wishes for a while.
Yes, but he's pushing it.
You're right. Well, I think you guys know who I vote for next.
We still have to talk to him. If he says no, well, screw him. If he says yes, then
screw him anyway.
A little more sucking up.
I don't know. Fine. Oh, wow. I was actually really gone for a second. What the fuck?
What are you guys doing?
We have to go pick up that scroll.
Can that be the last thing that we do this session?
I mean, I feel like the session's about to end, isn't it? It's 9:55.
I don't know what time it is in America land.
Meaning that a session's gonna end in like 5 minutes.
Ace is just sitting there like, You don't dictate it. I had another 3 hours planned. You will sit here and wait.
I mean, obviously, it's not gonna end on the dot. But what I mean is, like, your thing might be the last thing. We're like hitting close to
Yeah,
the end.
yeah.
So you want to go do that?
Yeah, let that be the last thing. If I see any
That
of
was it.
Adasmata's cronies, I'm getting angry.
They're
Okay,
throwing
Okay.
dirt at them. Like
I'm
now,
getting
they're
angry,
like,
and if you somehow turn this against me, I'm leaving the game and I'm never coming back.
Goddamn.
those are
Okay.
intense threats.
All right. So
Kidding, maybe.
you hop your way down to the Mages Guild.
Yes.
Well, early in the morning, the staff greet you again, and that you find that woman once more, Malara. He's like, "Were you the one looking for the scroll? Scroll of Awaken?"
Yes. Yes, that is me.
Well, I put the request through, and it seems that my superiors deemed your research project worthy. Here you are. And she just like hands you a tube, scroll tube.
Oh, I opened that tube. Like, you know how dogs open like their Christmas presents?
Oh,
That's
be
me.
careful with that,
Oh.
please. It's very delicate.
Oh, it
Are you
takes
just gonna
8
nod
hours
open?
to cast. You have to cast this for 8 hours. This is like
What?
you. Yeah, you have
What?
to look at this scroll and like just read it for 8 hours in order to cast it on.
By the
Good.
way, it's not on the cleric spell list. It is, however, on the bard spell list, meaning Mock can use the scroll.
Ah.
But Mock,
I handed over to Mark.
But Mock can't cast 5th level spells normally, which means
So it's an ability check.
Means that he has to make an ability check to cast it successfully.
What's the ability? What's
I
the
cast
ability again,
guidance.
Jess?
It's your spell casting. So you're a charisma caster. Just make a charisma check, and then Casey dictates the DC.
I cast guidance.
I don't think
No, there's
guidance works on.
there's a rule for it. It's let me see.
Yeah.
The level of the spell on the scroll determines the spell saving throw DC.
It's like 10 plus the save.
Oh,
the level,
wait.
right?
No.
It's DC 10 plus the spell level. So
Yeah.
because it's a 5th
Fuck!
level spell, it's a 15th. He has to get a 15 charisma check.
You need to roll 15 or higher.
All right, buddy.
And
You
what
got
happens
it.
if I fail it?
Yeah, the scroll's consumed, but you don't cast the spell anyway.
You know what?
It would
Maybe
be
I'll
wasted.
just find a 5th level bard in this, like.
You know, technically, what you guys get 5th level spells and one more level.
No, I don't.
He has multi-class.
Oh, that's really funny.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
I
the
can't.
pain about multi-class.
Don't worry, I'll
I'll
play a
just-
druid.
I'll just find the coolest bard here.
Just
And
roll the
I'm
ability
willing to
check.
give it a shot. I'm willing
Give
to
it a
burn my
shot.
inspiration
Give it a
for
check.
it,
Give it a
but,
check. Do it. Roll an ability check.
You know,
Can I
it's
cast guidance on this, please?
You can use guidance on this.
Okay, I hold Mark
Oh, God.
by the face. I go,
Do I get the guidance on both the rolls? Like if I fail and I use the inspiration, do I get the guidance for that as well?
The
Yeah.
bonus you get from the guidance will stay the same, but it will be applied to the new roll.
What is the bonus, real quick, Marge?
It's a
you have
1d4.
1d4.
It's guidance.
Yeah, I
You
know.
roll an extra 1d4.
Oh, I'm rolling. Okay, I'm gonna roll that first and see what we get.
Five,
Unless.
4.
Okay.
Hey,
So it's
that's
a
pretty good.
4.
Oh my god. Okay. So if it's 15, we take away. It's 12. Minus 3 as well. I just need to roll a 9 or higher.
Dang.
Okay, I hold Mark by the face. I go, do not screw this up for me. The months of research that Solandra and you want me to impress my girlfriend, right? You want me to be Mr. Solandra? Do this for me, bro.
Mr.
Do you
Solandra.
have any idea how complicated this is? What the fuck did you? Some of these runes here, some of these letters here, I don't even know.
I'll teach you how to read. I'll teach you how to listen. If you do this, I'll find a hippopotamus steak or something, and you can have it
Just
all
roll.
to
It's
yourself.
going to
Roll already.
wait
Stop.
before you roll. Know that it will take you 8 consecutive hours to cast the spell. So that's basically going to be your whole day.
That's
Is just casting this spell.
That works.
Oh.
fine.
Yes,
I like how Abby decided for you. That works.
Okay, let's see here.
I love the married couple so much.
There you
What did
go.
you get?
15
I landed
exactly
a
for an
15.
18.
19, 20,
All right.
22. 22. Does a 22 succeed?
Yes, it does.
Oh my god.
Are you sure?
Does
I mean, I'll roll
Lexi-
again, but I don't want to.
Can I use my inspiration to gamble?
No.
Does the massive success help lessen the time? Hmm?
No, it
No,
doesn't.
the spell kind of just requires all 8 hours. You want them to become smart, don't you?
I do. I really, really do. That's why I'm
Give them the
bothering
8
everybody about
hours.
it.
Ugh.
All right.
Hmm.
We will see the results of that in next session.
Yeah!
Yeah, that checks out. Thank you.
What is a space guppy, right? That's what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So a
You can tell
space
us about the
guppy,
dreadnought.
a space guppy has an intelligence of like what?
One.
One? It's gonna
One.
become a 10 now.
He will be
Sorry.
smarter
Oh,
than
no, good.
some of you, I believe.
That is pretty
I-
fucking
I
hilarious.
think he'll be technically have more intelligence
Smarter
than
than one.
Fawn.
Oh my god.
No!
I am not smarter than a
It
gold.
also learns how to speak.
God.
Like if you choose common, it can just speak now. So instead of just fucking blowing bubbles out of its out of its mouth, it can just start speaking like, "Hey, I'm awake now." It's
Can
also
it be?
charmed for 30 days.
What does that mean?
It won't
It's
attack
like
you.
if
Why
it
are we
doesn't,
acting as if he
Would
would do it anyway?
well, we don't know. We'll have to find out after 30 days to see how much they
Would it not attack?
kind of like you,
It's
maybe
hard.
like you.
It's hard to know because like going from 1 to 10 intelligence is a world of difference.
It's like a
There-
person that was. Imagine a dog that's been just living in decent conditions, shitting on the floor and eating kibble.
No, a
To it
dog has a higher
realizing.
intelligence than 1.
I'm
1
not.
is
No, I'm not
like
talking about stats. I mean,
One is barely sentient.
I'm saying like this thing is like. Okay, that's fair. It's something so stupid, just like getting hit with the realization ray, like when a baby just realizes, I'm alive.
I have parents.
Oh,
it's
the
not
damn-
even it's not even like a child though, because it's like as smart as you guys. So it just goes from nothing to be like, I exist? Oh, I have a college degree now. What the fuck?
And is
He has
is
a
is
college
like
degree.
is the peak of like a commoner's intelligence. Anything else is like a scholar or something smarter than that.
Or
Anyway.
scholars.
That's where we're gonna end the session. I'm gonna stop recording now.